aggressively trying to cover up. Ali won't extend himself while out against the rope. But Ali smells blood.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Against the Ropes podcast. I'm Gio Garcia. I'm alongside Christian Mosqueda, episode number 119.
Yo, sounds about right, man.
Yeah,
Damn.
we are back and we are live, and we have two special guests in the building representing the city of Long Beach, representing Long Beach Jackrabbit Boxing Academy. To my right is Mr. Anthony Hess. Welcome, sir.
How y'all doing? Thank y'all for having me.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 3-0, Anthony
Thank
Hess.
y'all for having me. Thank y'all for having me.
Hey. And we also have to his right, 1-0 as a professional, the professor, Mr. Jaivion Cardinal.
Hey.
You're in the building. All right. So what's going on, man? 1 week away from fight night.
Yes, sir, man. Feeling good, feeling great. Ready to go. Put on the show October 31st, Halloween. Ready for y'all to see these outfits that's coming in. These outfits is crazy.
Oh,
this, honestly,
Man.
how we was talking about the outfits, dude. This dude outfit's crazy.
Hey.
This dude outfit go crazy for sure.
I need to get the finishing touches. But
It's coming. It's coming together.
It's going to be done in time or what?
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure.
Man, his shit go. Oh, excuse me. His outfit go crazy for sure.
Oh, you can curse, bro.
You
It's
can
all
curse,
good.
bro. It's
All
all
right,
right.
it's not-
It's a safe
all right.
space.
It's the construction field. The construction field
That's
got me
true.
with a you feel me, a little potty mouth and stuff.
It's,
We'll blame those guys. We're gonna blame
Yeah,
those.
it's not, I didn't cuss. Remember the dude I
No, you
introduced you
didn't.
to?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't cuss before. I was a saint.
yeah.
Yeah, I was a saint.
I mean, it's all good, bro. It's only almost 1 million views. Like, it's...
Yeah, almost. That's
If it was like 3 million, then we'll be like,
it'll be a
hey,
concern.
it's like,
But I mean,
Hey,
you have to
chill
talk
out,
to the
bro.
sponsorship, and a couple care packages might not come through.
Oh, we start early.
Couple
We
care
start
packages might
early.
come
Okay.
through.
you're giving yourself up. The audience don't even know.
Hey, Celsius, if you watching.
Oh,
Nah.
man.
All right, man. Big shout out to those of you who are tuning in live. Let your questions be known, your comments, your jokes, whatever you got, man. People be rough in these comments, huh?
No, they are,
In a
dude.
good way. In a good way. You know, in a
they
funny
just-
way.
They be testing us, you know.
Testing them, not
Yeah,
us.
testing them. Jay, can you drop any hints about what your outfit's gonna look like?
Ooh. It's a nightmare thing.
A nightmare theme. Okay. We can work with that.
Packing, yeah.
Okay.
Put the pieces together, you know what I'm saying? Nah, but IGMOB, he kind of put the idea, like he kind of already let the cat out the bag. He posted it in a story. I don't know if you guys
I
saw
saw
the story.
that.
Okay.
Yeah. So he kind of revealed it. I mean, he ain't put the finished product on it. It's gonna look crazy, but he,
So what was his name again? I'm sorry. Shout him out. Let's
Shout him out. The designer.
I got my own back.
I got my own back.
I got my own back. Yeah. I got my own. I'm trying to remember his
IG?
His IG.
I think it at I got my own back.
Yeah.
IGONBF. I think fighter at the end. Yeah, IGONBF. For sure.
Yeah.
No, but even though that
I
he
got my own
did,
back _fighter. That's my guy.
He's
even though that he did, do like a little preview, that's just half
Yeah.
of his shorts.
Mhm.
The other half go crazy, and when he actually get dressed up and put his little,
The robe and everything.
yeah. When he kind of
Okay.
dressed up on it, you feel me? It's gonna go crazy for sure.
Was that the same designer that designed some of your guys' outfits last fight around? Or?
Yeah. He designed my first pair of shorts. So yeah, I just stuck with him for this one because I know he is gonna go crazy. And he said it's. I'm all right. I'm gonna put out another hint. It's a character.
Okay.
He said it's his favorite character, so he was like, yeah, he could definitely go crazy with it. So I was like, yeah, I chose the right guy for it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. And another thing you guys previewed was your little promo video. That shit went hard. That shit was
Yeah,
cool.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Oh my God, dude. And that kind of had me really like thinking like, shit, is this life really for me? Because that smoke stuff was in my eyes.
Man.
Bro, literally,
If y'all knew what it took to make that video,
dude, literally, my eyes is closed, and I'm just because the smoke and everything we choking. I burnt my finger because I didn't know that.
Hey, yeah, he was cursed with the double sided one.
Yeah,
That's
so
him
it
and
was
Ashley.
double sided. So pretty much what happens is when you pull it, originally sparks come out,
Yeah.
right? But my hand was at the bottom, and it was double sided, like I just said. So when I boom, the sparks just hitting my hand, and my dumb ass is just in full character. I'm just keep going. I keep going. You feel me? Like just dedicated to the cause.
Yeah.
And before I know it, my hand is just hot, and I'm like, what the hell? And yeah, dog, man, the things that we had to do to get that, but it came out good. It came out pretty dope.
Yeah.
And I'm happy with the overall finishing product, the finished product.
So where can they find this video?
It's on the H2O Promotions boxing page. That's H2O or H20 Promotions. Is there any underscores?
No,
I'm
I
not
don't
quite
think.
sure. I think
Yeah, I
it's
can find it.
H20 Promotions. Yeah, we'll tag it in
I
there.
can find it. And what was the
in the bio or
location of
something.
the filming?
It was in LA.
Okay.
Downtown.
Downtown LA, like under under a bridge or something. And then there was the other side was like at
Studio.
a little studio, like a little photo shoot studio.
And
So
that's how you did the little creepy,
Yeah, man.
hand,
Hey,
right?
I've been working on that all
kinda-
day.
That was kind of dope. That was dope.
Literally, I was working on that like before I came. I was in the
That just
mirror,
look
like
like a
just
movie.
You look in the mirror like,
yeah,
you know what?
yeah. Like
I'm gonna play it for the people. You guys can keep
That's
describing
dope.
it, but I'll pull it up for you guys who have not watched it.
and we could do like commentary.
Instagram.
You feel me?
Oh yeah.
We can do
Hey, yeah,
commentary while
that's
they
what we
doing
did
it.
when
Yeah.
Christian came.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah. So I actually got
it's a little
their
more certified.
their actual reaction when you guys were, you guys saw it, right? Because I think you guys saw it the night before, but it was blurry, right? So you couldn't really see it.
Yeah. So that was like my first official time seeing it for
Yeah,
like
yeah.
with a clear view of it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Nah,
no.
but yeah, it was pretty dope. They did that thing with that editing for sure.
So as far as the going back to the outfits, do you guys kind of give the designer an idea, or do they help you guys out with that?
Yeah. So for me, so someone separate is making my shorts from here.
Okay.
Style Make Fights SMF.
Yeah.
They're making my shorts.
right.
And I gave them the design pretty much after the fight, after my the fight August 29th.
Yeah.
At the I don't know if you guys recall, but we had like a little celebration potluck
Yeah.
at the gym,
Yeah.
and they came down and showed support. And then I told him like, "Yo, this is what I want for my next shorts." Blah 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 blah. So I had a theme for my shorts. It was a character type theme before I even knew we was fighting on Halloween.
Yeah.
And then when I found out we was fighting on Halloween, I said, "Oh, that even works out better." You feel me? That's even more perfect. So it all worked out, and yeah, I think my shorts is gonna be nice too. But my shorts gonna have an acquired taste. Not everybody might understand, or like how we were saying, everybody might not really get who my character is.
Yeah. I won't give it away, but Hess is an anime fan, and so
Yeah.
it has something to do with that. So you guys stay tuned, check it out. I can't wait to see it because I haven't seen it. I just got an idea
Little
of
preview,
little
yeah.
preview, and so
Yeah,
that
for
could
sure.
be
If you're an anime fan, then you will understand, you will appreciate it. But if you don't really watch anime, then you might not really get it. But Jaivion, everybody's gonna understand his.
sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope for sure.
Yeah. So they're watching some of the video right now.
Okay.
It'll be a little bit of a delay on you guys' phones, but you guys could still kind of walk us through it. Can't see much there, but
So right there is where my eyes is closed. That's where my eyes is closed right there. Nah. That's Jaivion. There I go. That's Lawrence.
Lawrence.
And look, see, boom. See, I wish I would have spun.
Hey, yeah,
When
that's
I saw Lawrence spin, I said, Man, I should have fucking spun.
Man, I should've done
I should have spun. I didn't know we could spin. I didn't know that. They didn't say we could spin when we was doing it. I wish I would have known we could spin.
I know I didn't know that was allowed. That's funny.
You
Hey,
feel me?
Harley Quinn had the most screen time. That's crazy to me.
Hey, she might fight. She might be the.
Hey, yeah,
Look at
just
this.
watch
Boom.
over it.
Look. Watch me go. Boom. There it is. You saw it? Hey, that's gonna be what's the name? I'm gonna send that in for like Purge 4. The next casting call.
You guys have any ideas about like other promos that you guys might do down the road, maybe after these fights?
Honestly, the promos, that's not really our range. They just tell us to be there
Mm-hmm.
and we'll show up and then
They
that's
dress
it.
you guys or do you?
Oh
bring your
no,
own
So they
clothes?
told
Okay.
us like try to wear black clothes or something. So
Okay.
they did tell us that.
Yeah.
But as far as the planning, the times, pretty much the theme, we didn't have that wasn't really our.
Yeah.
And that's why it's good to have a good team behind y'all that can,
Yeah.
market you guys. You feel me,
Yeah.
for sure. So yeah, we're blessed in that sense.
Yeah, one of the ones that caught my attention was when Nemo was just smiling. He's always smiling, but this time it looked kind of creepy.
Yeah.
That little, he's not the regular
still have
smile.
the little Nemo smile.
Yeah, he was such a good guy. He was such a good guy.
Big shout out to Nemo.
That's my guy.
Yeah, but let's talk about that fight a little bit because that promo video is for your upcoming fight, October 31st in Tijuana, Mexico. You guys want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, man, October 31st. Thanks, man. Rosarito, everybody seemed like they were really welcoming. The production was okay. We didn't run into any trouble as far as when the shows was going on. Everything worked out smoothly for us. As everybody know, everybody came out there and got a W. Everybody won. So I mean, we couldn't ask for more. And yeah, out there in Rosarito, everybody did their job and everything went smoothly.
Hey, do you guys feel a little extra pressure to, surpass that, 6-0? I mean, I know it's an individual performance, but you also have, you're going as a team, to represent Long Beach and the States in a way.
Me personally, I always dealt with the motto that pressure bust pipes, and I ain't never dealt with plumbing in my life. So I don't feel pressure. I just go out there and I just do what I train to do.
Hey, same.
Especially the bust pipes will make diamonds.
Right. So you take your choice. We could bust the pipes and we could make the diamond. 9 times out of 10, we coming out diamonds. We coming out shining for sure.
Shining for sure.
Yes, sir.
What are some things that maybe you guys want to do this time around? Maybe that you're like, man, I got to do this time. This fight, maybe it's something that you missed from your last fight. What's something that you guys want to do?
Get the
Individual.
knockout.
Get the knockout.
The knockout.
Get them up out of there. You feel me? Go to lunch early. We're trying to eat early. Yes, sir.
You said they don't pay for overtime, huh?
Exactly, man. We trying to go get some food. We trying to,
Trying to get that cold smoothie, huh?
Yeah, man, I'm trying exactly. It was kind
Nice
of
and
warm.
cold.
It was kind of warm
Yeah.
last time.
What's some of the food you guys had last time you guys went to Mexico?
So
Tacos.
Tacos.
yeah, he was going crazy on the
Yeah.
tacos.
I had like 10
He was going crazy.
back to back.
I know me, like I mentioned earlier, I'm vegan, so I just had like the rice and bean burrito, and come to find out that some of my coworkers was telling me the refried beans is made with lard.
That's right. Yeah.
So I mean, I guess I wasn't vegan, but now I know this. Now I know this time around. But what's crazy is, I got food poisoning in that fight. My stomach was hurting. Like while I'm warming up, my stomach was hurting. But I knew like once the fight started that like the adrenaline was gonna cancel that out.
Yeah.
But like after the fight, when everybody was out, celebrating and partying, bro, I was at the room, just doing what I had to do. But yeah, I was messed up.
Yeah, I didn't feel it till after, like the next day. Once we got back to Long Beach, I was like, damn, my stomach is killing me. Went straight to the bathroom. I was there all day, till Monday, next day. But nah, yeah, the food was bomb. It just the after effect, that's when it kind of start regretting.
Yeah, so if you guys are just tuning in, we have Anthony Hess and Jaivion Cardinal representing the Long Beach Jackrabbit Boxing Academy. They'll be fighting this Halloween, October 31st in Tijuana, Mexico. Dia de los Muertos. Do you guys want to make an attempt
Dias
to
de
say
los
that?
Muertos.
Hey.
Dias de los Muertos.
That's not bad.
Wait,
alright.
say that one more time.
Dias. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, say it one more time.
Dias de los Muertos.
Hey, there you go.
Gio, say that one more time.
Dia
Dia
de los Muertos.
de los Muertos.
Muertos.
Come
There
on
you go. There you go. You got it.
He took his time with it.
Round one goes to Jaivion already.
Day of the Dead.
So, guys, for the listeners that are tuning in right now, let them know what weight class you campaign in, and tell us a little bit more about yourselves for the.
Okay, so my name is Anthony Finhess Hess. I'm fighting currently at 126, and my record is 3-0 with 2 knockouts, and we're hoping to improve. We're going to improve to 4-0 with 3 knockouts.
Yeah, I'm Jaivion, the Professor Cardinal. I fight at 160, middleweight. My record right now is 1-0, soon to be 2-0, 1 knockout. And, stay tuned. Spooky season coming soon.
Hey. And you guys are very good friends, right?
Yeah.
You guys would say you guys are the closest in that gym. I know there's a large stable, but
Yeah, Ash and Cesar is pretty close.
Yeah,
So
for
Ash
sure.
and Cesar is close, and yeah, me and Jaivion are pretty close, and
you
that
guys
just
are-
goes to show the age.
yeah,
you know,
that's
like
what I
they're
was gonna
closer to
mention.
age.
Yeah.
We're closer to age. And just growing up, they grew up together. We grew up together. He left me for college for a little bit. I tried to go with him, but he didn't let me go, man. So
Let's talk about that a little bit because both of you guys kind of left boxing for a little bit. You guys tried out new things and decided that for a period maybe boxing wasn't for you, but then you guys came back to boxing and decided that after all, this was your biggest passion, right?
yeah. I honestly just think that's just the journey that my life, needs to go on, because the break that I did take from boxing, I learned, different things about myself. I learned different things, just about, this world financially, financial security, how, we always talk about, and building brands and ownerships like that. I learned all of that, while I was out of boxing. And I feel like, I went pro at 19. Let's say if I just continue my professional career without really knowing the things that I know now, I probably wouldn't have been able to manage the money well. I probably wouldn't have been able to, build the brand like I needed to build. And I probably would have just been like a wild, kid with just a lot of money doing crazy stuff. So, yeah, I took a break, but I feel like it paid off overall. I feel like I came back at the right time. I'm still young enough to do something in my career. And, I came back at a time where we do have, in a stable of an amazing fighters that can help motivate me, along the way. So I'm pretty happy with the way everything is turning out so far.
So what do you do besides boxing?
Okay.
We kind of know, but for those who don't know, you also have another occupation.
Yes, sir. So I'm an electrician. That's my day job, my 9 to 5. I'm an electrician, and after the gym, I'm going to. After work, I'm going to the gym. And then after the gym, I'm also trying to build, like a little clothing brand. This is actually one of the shirts here.
Hey.
Trying to build a clothing brand and, try to build some income outside of the 9 to 5 and outside of boxing. And just like how I was saying, just trying to build, different brands and my personal brand as well.
Yeah.
And we do have an exciting short documentary coming by and from and about Mr. Hess.
Yes, sir. A day in
Right.
the life.
Chris took some footage. I was able to watch some of it and kind of start putting it together. So that should be coming soon, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe Wednesday, Thursday before the fight for sure. And that should be pretty exciting. So catch it on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's about Hess, but you'll see the real star.
You know what? I was watching it and I was like, I can low key just cut like the whole thing in half and just make one about Jaivion. Jaivion was in most of the clips.
And that's the thing. See, Jaivion is selfish. See, when it's your documentary, he gonna find a way to get some camera time. I'm supposed to be working out at the gym. All of a sudden, he putting his gear on and he trying to work out. Like, man, just let me. You go get your episode, dog. You go get your episode. Can I get my episode? Dang.
She's like, these are my 15 seconds, man.
Yeah, bro. Like, damn.
Yeah, I noticed because Jaivion gave us some good material.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I can just make it about Jaivion if I want.
If
Like,
you,
okay.
yeah.
But I'm like, it's about Hess. I might have to cut this part
Cut
out.
that guy up out of there. Get him up out of there,
See,
dog.
you gotta blame them. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, here we have Hess. So Jaivion, tell us about your day today.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so the camera just glued to you, huh? It's just a magnetic attraction
Hey
to you.
man,
Okay.
it comes with the territory. You know what
That's
I'm
what
saying?
it is. Huh?
That's the
don't-
respect.
You guys don't see now, but you're 6'4", right?
6'4", 6'5".
6'4".
We're gonna go. We're gonna go 6'5".
NBA standards, 6'5".
Yeah, 6'5", 6'5".
Hey.
We had a couple inches, We gotta hate Hess.
Yeah,
We're
man.
short,
Whoa. I'm
He said,
sorry. y'all probably
Average.
can tell right now. He's 6'5", so I'm probably about like 6'3".
Yeah, you do look a little taller right now.
With
I
his
don't know what that
with
is
his
about.
booster seat.
Next topic.
Next one. All right, Jaivion, what were you doing a little bit? Going back to you, Jaivion.
So going back to you, Jaivion.
Yeah, what were you doing during that time where you kind of left boxing for a little bit?
Well, during that time, I had went off to college. All throughout high school, I was running track. I was boxing still, but I was running track as well. On straight from track, I would come to the gym and train. So it was like my day was full. I would go to school, go to track practice, then come to the gym and train, then go home, do homework and do chores, and then repeat. You know what I'm saying? So the end result was always for me to go off to college, and once I finally went off, make my family proud. That was just my main goal, just to make my family proud, because education is first and foremost in my family. So, they want to make sure you get a good education behind you, and then, do what you want to do for the rest of your life. But I had got a scholarship to West Virginia University.
Sounds like you're making this up, bro.
Hey, you don't even know what college he was at. You don't even know what college he was at.
It's a long name.
Pick one, bro. Pick one. Pick
West
one and stick
Virginia
with it.
University Institute of Technology. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So you're just throwing words out there not to confuse. I feel you.
Nah, for real. You could look it up. You know what I'm saying?
It's a real school, man.
It's a real school, man.
I
Come
looked
on.
it up before
Come
coming.
on, man.
Just
Stop
make
it.
sure.
Jaivion is the dean of admission. He made it himself.
Isn't that your clothing brand?
But nah. Yeah, I got a track scholarship and an academic scholarship. My major was mechanical engineering, and the events that I ran for track was the 400 hurdles, the open 4, the 200, and the 4x4.
Were they really hurdles for you at your height?
He was skipping.
I was just stepping right over. You know what I'm saying? It was like they weren't even there. But I had went out there, and it was a good experience. I met a lot of cool people. I learned a lot of new things. I also experienced hatred from just being there's still racism out there in the world. So you kind of like learn how to be able to deal with that and also still maintain focus. What you got to do with school and stuff like that, and it was a new experience. I went there for a year, got a little homesick, and I was like, this really isn't the place for me. I need to go back home, be around people I love, and I came back to Long Beach. I didn't immediately go back to the gym though. I went to Long Beach City College, and I continued my track career there. I changed my major. I changed it to business, but I was still continuing running track, and I did two more years at LBCC, and then it was just one day where I was like, I need to get back in the gym. I wasn't feeling like myself without boxing, so I was like, it's the perfect time. I'm still young, like Hess said, so I still got a full career ahead of me, So that's where we went with that. Now here we are.
And that's what I think is like the crazy part about like just like the journey of life, because it's like you don't really know how much you miss something. You don't really know how much something means to you until you try to take a step back. You feel me? And then like both our cases, we tried to take a step back from boxing, pursue other things, and then we realized like, this ain't really it. Like this is really what I need to be doing. This is really what my heart want to do. And so here we are, October 31st. Spooky season.
Spooky season.
It's spooky season. And I had a chance to, meet your small family a little bit, right? When I was hanging out with Hess, getting that content. You told me a little bit how it was, when you found out you were going to be a father, you told me a little bit. Can you tell me more about that?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, honestly, my son is a big reason why I got back into boxing, because I was working a 9-to-5 job. I was doing security. And, you know, honestly, I just felt like there was no purpose behind it. You know what I'm saying? I was just doing it just to get money. But once he had came into the picture, you know, it was like I need to build a legacy. You know, I need to build a legacy for him to continue. You know, and even if he doesn't continue it through boxing, you know what I'm saying? It's just him carrying that last name and knowing that last name means something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it mean the world to me. You know what I'm saying? So it was like that's what I feel like that's me having my son in them these particular circumstances was my purpose in life. Like, you know, to be able to build that build that legacy. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're good, bro. No, you're good.
I got stuck a little bit, but
I
yeah.
got you, bro. I got you.
But
Right
nah,
there next to you, bro.
yeah, nah. See, look, it's getting hot up here already.
No,
But,
but for sure, like in life, you gotta hustle for your last name. You know how he was saying, you know, building that legacy. That's hustling for your last name. If you were only working for your first name, only working for yourself, and we talked about that. You know, if you're only working for yourself, then you're selfish. You gotta work for that legacy. You gotta. Right now, we're working for our great grandchildren. We're working for the kids that we might not even meet. You know, that's the type of legacy we're trying to build, and that's the type of brand that we're trying to build. It's bigger than boxing for sure.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, I don't want him to grow up the way I grew up. You know what I'm saying? Well, having to struggle for everything that I had to get in life. You know what I'm saying? So I want him to be still like we talked before. Like I still want him to work for what he gets in life, but you know, just with just a little bit more guidance. You know what I'm saying? So that's really the whole motivation behind it, just to make sure his life is set. And his kids' life are set, like Hess was saying, like generational wealth, you know.
Yeah. So you guys came back, you know, with a different mentality, right? You guys more mature, a little bit older.
More mature, yeah.
For sure.
You know.
And we're fighting more mature too. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
About it. Like I remember when I watched the fight, you guys mentioned how relaxed I was. You know, my first 2 fights were not. I threw so many. I threw a lot of punches, and they had to actually sit me down. Like, yo, like they showed me the footage of my first 2 fights, and they was like, yo, like why you these are unnecessary punches. I'm just throwing punches, throw punches. And then I noticed how you guys were saying, and I felt like a lot more relaxed. I felt like a lot more mature. So, I mean, I feel like overall, the break, it was good. It was good for me. It was good for sure.
And you told us about, you know, some of the other ventures that you know also want to do. Do you want to mention a few of those? You know, some of the.
Yeah, we can mention a few. I want to do, like I said, I want to do the clothing brand. Well, let's just start off by saying, you know, the wealthy has 6 to 7 sources of income. You know, so I mean, boxing could be one source of income. You know, I want to do the clothing brand. I want to invest in real estate. My girl, she like dogs and stuff, so she want to breed dogs. So I might help her out with that. Me and Jaivion. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Nah, so me and
Hey, let's go, baby. Next question.
No, me and JV. We can announce it. Me and Javion wanted to start a podcast. You know, just because we do feel like we have a lot of personality. Yeah. You know, we have a lot of personality. We have good chemistry. You know, and every time we're on camera, every time we're together, we think it's fairly entertaining. Now, if y'all don't think so, let us know. Just comment like, yo, don't do it. I'm bored as shit.
Don't let us know.
Don't do it.
Tell us what we want to hear.
Yeah. Nah. So me and Jaivion, you know, we want to start a podcast. So that goes into, you know, that realm. That's could be another source of income on top of the podcast. You know, it's going to convert to a YouTube channel. That could be another source of income. And overall, yeah, just building a personal brand, man, and just trying to venture off into as many different things as possible, you know, and because we're not going to be able to fight forever, you know, so we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do after boxing, and it's best to figure out, you feel me, before it's too late, you know, what you're going to do when all that money slows up.
Now, who are some of you guys' maybe inspirations or motivations, whether people who you know personally or don't know? Right, it could be anybody. It could be somebody like Nipsey Hussle, who always preached ownership and independence, or guys like 50 Cent, who has like 50 different endeavors, right? Movies, music, clothing, all that type of stuff. So, who are some of you guys' inspirations, whether personally or somebody you just watch from afar?
Yeah. So, like how you mentioned Nipsey Hussle, I have learned, you know, I learned ownership from him. This guy right here is an inspiration for me too because he's just a good father overall. There's a lot of people that they get in those circumstances and they I got you. P. A lot of people get in those circumstances and they bail out. You feel me? Especially at a young age, And this guy did the opposite. He stepped to the plate. So he inspired me in that sense. When I start having kids, I'm like, man, what would Jaivion do? Nah. But yeah, man. As far as inspiration goes, man, I get inspiration from a lot of different sources. A lot of surrounding Ivan. He's an inspiration. He's a great father as well.
For sure.
Yeah, man.
Ivan is your trainer, right?
Ivan's
Silk,
our trainer,
for those
yeah.
of you
Shout
who
out.
don't know.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, inspiration is everywhere. You just got to go out and look for it.
Yeah. Same for me.
Yo,
I
turn
mean,
that down.
Nah, same for me. This guy right here, Hess, he work a 9-to-5 job and he come straight to work at the gym. You know what I'm saying? So he is like he put in 2 shifts. That's inspirational right there. It's like he probably he has his days where it's like, damn, I don't even feel like doing this. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? But
Don't we all?
Yeah. So it's like just that drive to continue going. That's inspirational within itself. He had mentioned Ivan. Yeah, Ivan is a big inspiration in my life. He raised me. For those of you who don't know, Ivan Silk. He's also a father figure in my life. He took me in when I was 7 years old, and kept me on the right track ever since then. And been a great role model. Made me the man I am today, the father I am today. So I give a big shout out to him. Ashton, for real. Yeah, I seen
His son.
his son, Ashton
Crazy.
Silva, Ashton H2O Silva. Yeah, I grew up with that kid, so I seen everything there is to see. You know what I'm saying? I seen him go like we went through the same thing, but like Ivan being his dad, he held him to a high standard. You know what I'm saying? So it was like. I was like his older brother, so he always was in competition with me. You know what I'm saying? So it was like it just that had him. He'll tell you he wanted to. I was his inspiration and why he wanted to play basketball, why he wanted to play football, box. I actually got him into boxing. I had mentioned that in the previous episode.
We didn't believe you, bro. Now we do.
Since you said it twice.
It must be
You
true.
said it twice. I guess you sticking with that one. Huh? Nah, what's crazy
If
is
you double
like,
down, I believe you.
In case you didn't hear me last time.
Yeah.
I did it. I'm the one who was like, all right,
Yeah.
bro, we got it. You're the reason.
But nah, he's an inspiration because I just see how he handles pressure and like he doesn't fold under pressure. He actually shines. You know what I'm saying? Like we was talking about pressure making diamonds. He's a true diamond. And he younger than me, but it's times where I look up to him like, what would Ashton do? You know what I'm
Ashton
saying?
young, but that Ashton mature or mature.
He's
Mature. Is it mature? Or mature?
Hey, yeah, you
Mature.
went.
Mature.
It's mature.
Mature.
Right?
Wow, why you setting them up like that?
Ashton is super mature, dude, and especially because like me leaving for 4 years and then coming back, I was still expecting, like he used to play around a lot, have a lot of energy, and like now he's super mature, super serious, and like I try to play with him, and he'll give it like a little chuckle and stuff like that. And there was even a time where I told Jaivion, like, bro, I don't think Ashton like me no more. Like, because I wasn't used to, you feel me, the 16-year-old professional. I wasn't used to that.
Yeah.
So I told Jaivion, like, bro, I don't think Ashton like me no more. You feel me?
Boy, don't change, man. Change.
Nah. But yeah, man, he's super mature, super professional. He's not playing for sure. And we got a comment. Derek Jab 2K said they could 100% have a podcast.
Let's
Yeah,
go,
there you
baby.
go.
Hey, so we
Yes,
know at
sir.
least we got one view.
We
got
got
one view,
Yeah,
no
Derek
matter
will
what.
Appreciate
subscribe
you,
for
Derek.
sure.
Yeah, come in with the sponsorships and the ads, yo. We got
there you
some
go.
money.
We
coming
might
in.
have to feature you.
Nah, shout out to Derek, man. He was one of our first listeners, like way back. He's from the East Coast, from Pennsylvania.
Oh, that's what's
And
up.
he's just a boxing fan, and he ran into our podcast, and he's been supporting ever since, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
Shout
shout
out
out
to
to
him,
you,
man.
Derek. Shout out to
sure.
you.
New
Yeah.
podcast coming soon, man. We might even produce it. You know what I'm
Hey.
saying? We'll talk off air, though. So stay tuned, Derek.
Yeah, as Ashton being in his teens, bigger brothers. And I'm sure he's surrounded by good people, good advice. But what advice do you guys give him personally? Like, if you catch him, what do you guys tell him?
Don't hit him so hard, bro.
I would just say if it ever gets to this point, I don't know if it'll ever get to this point, but I'll just say stay down. You know, like how we all say, there's always a time where if you don't feel like doing this, you know, we might think like, oh, is this really for me? You know, I want to do something else. You know, I would say just stay down. Just speaking from my experience, you know.
Yeah.
I'll just say, you know, if you do feel that way, if you ever feel like, you know, maybe I want to try something else, like, bro, just stick with it. You know, put your years in, and then when you feel like you've done what you need to do in the sport, then you can talk about retirement, or you can talk about, you know, doing whatever you want to do. But I'll say stick with it, and of course, what I always preach, you know, just don't spend your money wisely. You know,
Yeah,
for sure.
Just trusting the process. You know, don't forget where we come from. He and I both know, you know, what it's like to not have nothing. You know, sleeping on the floor. Not have anything in the refrigerator, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, in order to obtain what we really want in life, you know, just stay down, trust the process, and keep it going, keep moving forward. Yeah. Also, since we talk about inspiration, I got one more inspiration. I want to give a big shout out to my sister, which is Ashton's mother, Kiani Silv. She was also one of the ones that raised me. She's my sister, but she's like a mother figure too. You know, she. You know, been my backbone since day one. So she's the reason why I am the person I am today. So I give a big shout out to her too.
Big shout out, man. And let me ask you guys this: are these some of the topics that you guys will visit during your podcast?
Most definitely.
Or is it going to be just general topics, sports? What do you guys want to, you know, focus on in your you guys' podcast?
What you want to
Go
talk?
ahead.
So originally the plan was, once we officially announced to, you know, our podcast, to, you know, all our followers and social media and everything, we were going to reach out to the people and just ask them any questions or any topics that they would like for us to discuss.
Yeah, for sure.
And then that's how we would, you know, get our bases, and that's how we would eventually start flowing. For the most part, we kind of like really wanted to get away from the boxing. Because we wanted to show just, you know, the different sides of our personality. We wanted to show that we can have, you know, we're not just boxers, we're not just brutes, that we can actually talk about, you know, everything that's happening with the world. Yeah. I would say overall it would be more so like a urban entertainment, I guess you could say, podcast.
Joe Budden podcast type of thing.
Yeah, Joe Budden, Gilly the Kid,
some relationship advice.
Yeah, we might have relationship advice one day. Then the next day we might have financial advice, and the next day we might be talking about what happened. You feel me, down the street. We never know, but I know for sure I don't want to plan too much, just because I want it to flow as naturally as possible, and I think that's when you would get, or the viewers would get, the best content, when we're just flowing naturally and we're just actually interacting with each other, interacting with whatever guests we might have, you know.
Exactly.
That's what I really hope for the podcast.
Yeah. What about you, Jay?
Nah, but yeah, just being able to, you know, he had mentioned relationship advice. You know, we can also do a episode where we talk about player advice. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it playing.
But nah, yeah, just being able to talk about everything, touching every aspect there is, and like Hess said, you know, if anybody has any suggestions, y'all could mess around and
hey, let's
type them in the comments right now.
Yeah.
Let's do this, man. We're gonna
Topics
put them
together.
on the spot a little bit. We are live, all right. If y'all,
He said timeout.
let me finish. If y'all want to give them a topic that you guys want them to discuss, we'll give them like 1 or 2 minutes to discuss it. If y'all can come up with something good, but in the meantime,
See, look at this. See this
What's
boxing right here. Okay, so Christian said, no, that's not you.
That's not me.
Okay. He just gave us a topic.
Just give
Do
you a
y'all
topic.
think Lomachenko was overhyped? What was your thoughts on Usyk being ranked the #1 heavyweight by the WBO off of one fight? I don't think Lomachenko was overhyped. I think Lomachenko just kind of took too much time trying to figure the fighter. I feel like by the time he figured him out, it was too late.
Yeah.
You can't really take away what Lomachenko has done, you know, making great people quit. He made pretty good fighters quit.
Yeah.
To quit, not knocked out. Like, okay, it's good knocking people out, but he made them quit to actually take a man's will,
broke them down mentally.
And that's what I remember I was talking about. So me and Jaivion was running, and I'm kind of like the inspirational, I guess you could say, like the hype man when we're fucking running and working out. And I was pretty much telling Jaivion, like, bro, either they go break mentally or they go break physically. Either way, we go break them down. And Lomachenko broke down champions.
Yeah.
You feel me? Mentally, people who they do this
Early on in his career.
Early on, so
But he had a title fight, his second
fight.
Second fight, yeah.
yeah. So I don't think he was overhyped. His skills will always pay the bills. I mean, he's highly skilled. He broke the fighters down. I just think that he just took too long to figure him out, and by the time he figured him out, it was too late.
Yeah, not to discredit Tito. Tito did exactly. He won the fight. He was a better man that night. So
Hey, man, that's not what you said on the other video. Let's talk our shit.
Hey, Tito, price went up. The price went up for sure. For Tito, the price went up.
I mean, for people that don't know, Loma was a natural 126, just like you. It's like you fighting somebody 2 weight classes above your natural weight, right?
Yeah.
Like, how do you see that, knowing that he fought? Obviously his body grew a little into that 135, but he's still the smaller man.
Yeah, that's and he became champion at that weight. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's a great accomplishment. You can't take that from him. So yeah, with all that being said, I don't think Lomachenko was overhyped.
Hey, man.
As far as Usyk being ranked number 1, I don't even know that happened.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't really seen too much of Usyk. I've seen like highlights. He's a pretty good fighter, but like I ain't really watched like a full fight, sat down and like really watched him. So I can't really speak on Usyk.
And that's the thing, how we were talking about in the car. A lot of fighters, a lot of boxers aren't necessarily boxing fans.
Yeah.
Just because we do it all the time.
All the
Like
time,
I don't wanna leave the gym, you feel me, from sparring and working out, then go home and watch some more boxing. It's like, all right, I'm home now, I wanna relax, I wanna, do this, I wanna eat. So
I want to watch some anime.
I want to, you feel me? I'm trying to get away from, that's my time to let my mind rest. I'm a big advocate of pretty much focusing on one thing at a time. And that's how I feel like I don't really stress myself out. Like when I'm at work, I'm thinking about work, When I get to the gym, all work problems, I leave it at the door. I'm thinking about boxing. When I leave the boxing, if I'm relaxing or whatever, I leave that there and just try to, separate, because if you let too much stuff kind of affect you, if you're thinking about too much stuff, you could stress yourself out, especially if you're doing numerous things, trying to do numerous things, you go stress out. So, I mean, yeah, when I leave the boxing gym, I don't want to think about, I don't want to go home and watch fights. I don't want to, not at all.
How much do you guys think about, I mean, you guys are 1 week away from fight night. How much do you guys think about that fight? How often throughout the day?
Mainly when I'm working out. Like when I'm training, I'll think about the fight because it kind of pushed me. You feel me? And I kind of just think like he's not working out. He's not working out like I'm working out. It'll probably will be like late at night. We'll be running. And I'll be like, man, they're definitely not running right now, Jaivion. Like we know for a fact they're not running right now. So mainly, I think about the fight when I'm working out. But other than that, I'm chilling, man. I'm relaxing. I'm playing a game, watching TV. I'm chilling.
How about you, Jaivion? Because you pretty much live at the gym.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So
you're
honestly,
there from morning until nighttime.
Yeah, I think about the fight. If not 90% of the time, 90% throughout the day. Like you said, I'm there. I'm at the gym 12 hours a day. If I'm not training myself, preparing for the fight, I'm training my clients, training my students. That's why they call me the professor. But
didn't Hess give you that name?
Ooh,
man.
Yeah, I'm ready to say something.
Double down, bro. You said it last time.
I'm ready to say
Double
something.
down.
Trevor, where you at?
Trevor's not here to defend
I
himself.
gave Jaivion and what's crazy is I gave Nemo a nickname too. He hasn't used it yet. I'm waiting for him to use it.
Oh, okay.
What is
But
it? If you want to,
I gave, and you just tell me your opinion. I gave Nemo the nickname of the Machine, Nehemiah the Machine Williams. I DM'd him that one day. He ain't used it yet, but I'm hoping he used it so I can get my little percentage of the merch, of the merchandise sale. I'm still waiting on Javion's percentage. I don't know. I don't want to contact the lawyer because I don't want it to get that ugly. I'm hoping we can still,
We have a good friendship
you feel
going,
me, for him just to pay me, but I mean, now this is on air, so it's out there. Jaivion, pay the man. let's hashtag Jaivion, pay that man. Let's get that going.
He's like, you know my Zell, you know
I'm not the
me."
professor no more. Y'all give me a new nickname now, please.
The Great. Jaivion the Great.
Hey,
How
no,
about
that used to be my Instagram name.
Jaivion the
For
Great.
Jaivion the Great.
Javion__great. You
The
know,
professor.
Look at this guy over here trying to get his percentage.
Now he want his cut. You got to figure out your own name.
What'd you say during the video, Hess? I'm not a businessman.
I'm a businessman. Quit
God
playing
damn
with
it.
me. I'm a businessman. I'm a businessman. Let me handle my business. Damn.
Where'd you get that from, dude? Like the whole.
That's Hov. Oh, what?
No,
That's Jay-Z right there, though. What you talking about?
I'm not a big Jay-Z fan.
Oh,
Would it
my
not
God.
say?
Oh, he said,
Would it not say?
hey, nah,
How that song start?
What?
Which one?
FJZ. That's what he
The
said.
non-song.
Yeah.
Say it, bro. Come
But,
on.
but Jay-Z also said, what'd he say? He said,
You don't even know.
hey, not Jay-Z fucked Nas wife. Yeah. So that's, you can't beat that. He said,
I really don't like
I,
him now.
I
That is
skeeted
very
in your
disrespectful.
Jeep. He said some I skeeted. He said, look. He said I skeeted in your Jeep and left condoms on your baby seat. That's disrespect. He
That's
should have
super
shot him.
disrespect.
Yeah, that was bad.
He should have shot him.
Yeah, that's on site.
That is very
We don't want to have
disrespectful.
that conversation.
That's on site.
He should have shot him.
That is very disrespectful. Let's move on. Ring the bell.
bing, bing, bing. I think
All
this
right.
I think it's a good time for a little 30-second challenge, a little friendly competition, Gio.
All right. Let's do it. While
All
you're
right.
setting it up, I wanted to ask Hez,
Go
where
for
do
it.
you get the business mind from?
So pretty much, I just got that mindset just of just knowing that there's more out in the world. I feel like nobody is really in this world to kind of just work 9 to 5 for 40 years, then retire, and then just.
Yeah.
I feel like we all have something else we more to do, and so of course my whole high school life it was just boxing. So that was my way out, And then when I decided to stop boxing, I mean, I still needed a way out. You feel me? It's not like I would just, I'm gonna just settle and just
Box for 80 years.
Yeah. I'm gonna just settle and just work my whole life. So it's like, no, I still needed a way out. But as far as like that mindset, it just came with just I guess just reading books, talking to different people, and like I pretty much like unfollowed all like people like on Instagram and just social media in general, like people that just like comedians, and I only follow like people that's like investors and stuff like that. So when you just surround yourself around it, eventually you're gonna pick some stuff up, So that's how it happened to me. I just felt like I stopped boxing. I realized like, okay, I still need to figure something out, and I just pretty much read some books. I read Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. I don't know if you guys read it.
The audiobook.
You got the audio book? Hey, I mean, as long as you got the information, right?
Yeah.
And he pretty much talks about, the difference between assets and the liabilities.
Yeah.
Or liabilities, excuse me. And the key to wealth is just having more assets than you have liabilities. So it's like, okay, what can we do to gain assets? And me personally, I've ventured towards real estate. I'm still saving up for my first rental property. But yeah, man, I think that the mindset just came of knowing that I wanted more out of my life, and I didn't really need boxing to get it. So at this point right now, I'm boxing because I want to do it.
Yeah.
Like, of course, the boxing money will help me, in my life, but with or without boxing, I feel like I'm still going to achieve the financial goals that I set out for myself.
Yeah.
For sure.
So in a way, you still have your sights set on titles, but then you see past it in a way. Right?
Yeah, for sure. I still want to be great and do great in the sport, but I want to do great in the sport while also being great as a man, And I don't only want to be known for being a great fighter.
Yeah.
And that's good because most athletes, they start investing once they're about to retire, right?
Yeah, that's
once
too
they're
late.
getting that last 3-year contract, they're like, all right, let me start investing this or that.
And that's too late. And honestly, so I'm gonna break it down to y'all right now. So my plan is I don't want to spend no boxing money. I want to invest every last dime that I make from boxing, and I only want to spend the money I make from investments. So in order to do that, I have to build up enough, build a big enough brand in order to, live off of whatever I accumulate from, any businesses or the electrical, live off of that. So whenever I make from boxing, I can just keep throwing it into investments. So that way, let's say, however much money I make in my career, it's never really gone. Because that's the thing, when you invest your money, it's not like you're spending it. It's still there. It's just accumulating more. It's like compound interest.
Playing with house money.
Exactly. You're playing with house money. So it's like, let's say if I make $500 million in boxing or whatever the fuck, $100 million, that was whatever I make, and I choose to invest it. You feel me? It's not gone. It's working for me. I could take it out anytime I want to, but I'm just leaving it in there. And then whatever money that investment is getting, that's the money I'm spending. Yeah. You feel me? I'm spending that money, but at the same time, I still got that $500 million sitting there working for me.
Money makes money.
So you can't go broke. How you gonna go broke? You feel me?
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna change your name to the professor.
Yeah, man. That's
a great lesson right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The investor.
We gonna have a moment in our podcast where we joking, talking about females, and then out of nowhere we gonna be talking about financials. Yeah. Then out of nowhere we could have Trevor, because Trevor's actually real smart in like politics, and he's real political. Trevor could be on there talking about politics. I'm gonna sit back on that one. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna let him go.
I was gonna ask if there are any off the limit topics. Politics would be one for you.
I just don't know much about it. I don't speak about what I don't know. Yeah. You feel me? That's how you sound ignorant. I don't speak about. So I mean, with me personally, I'm only gonna. If we having a conversation, I'm only gonna talk about what I know. If I don't know about something, I'm gonna just fall back. You feel me? So
dope.
There you go.
Got one question before we move on to the game, Chris. Christian NWO. Are you wrestling or what's up? You said y'all anime fans, Naruto.
Hey. So Christian, tune in October 31st. If you
I think he knows something.
Hey Christian, if you like Naruto, bro, tune in October 31st and check out the outfit I got. Check it out. That's a little
snippet,
little snippet, little teaser.
Little
teaser.
Are you guys anime fans, Jaivion?
Not so much. I
Think
used
he
to
cool?
be.
He think he too cool.
Dragon Ball Z is anime, right?
Yeah. Dragon Ball Z.
That's the only thing I mess with.
Dragon Ball Z is about as far as it goes for me.
Let's go.
Y'all so cool.
I've also found an interest in One Punch Man.
Okay, I watched One Punch Man.
One Punch Man. That was my show for a minute.
Knocking shit.
Knocking shit. One punch. That's how I'm trying to do shit.
So that means you gotta do your 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups. You feel me? You gotta knock it out.
Yeah, knock it out.
Every
minute. Hey, but what's this 30-second challenge you speak of?
So it's a 30-second
right.
challenge. Here we go.
He been thinking about that since
Hey, as soon as he brought it up, I said, wait, hold on.
I'm not even worried.
Put me on the hot seat.
Hot seat. Here we go. So 30-second challenge. It's a little game that we got going here on AtR. Guys go head to head.
Okay.
First to 3 points wins. I'm gonna give you a list of topics. You're gonna tell me how many of those topics are a list. How many items you can name in 30 seconds
on the topic.
So I'm gonna give you different topics.
For
Let's give an
example, give
example.
me one right now.
Yeah.
I'll
Say
give you
like
an
Pokemon
example.
characters or something.
Yeah. So how many Pokemon characters can you name in 30 seconds?
30 seconds, I might say, I can name 15.
I'll be
10.
like, nah, you lying. You can't name 15.
Oh.
So let's say I'm going up against Hess right now.
Yeah.
You're asking me. Ask. Go
So
ahead.
how many Pokemon characters can you name?
I think I can name 10 in 30 seconds.
Hess, can you name more than 10?
No.
He said no.
No, so then that would be on me.
That'll be on him.
So you gotta name your
So I gotta
10.
name 10.
Name your 10. Let's get it.
So I'll start the timer. Timer starts 3, 2, 1, go.
Charmeleon, Charizard, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Blastoise, Rattata, Pikachu, Raichu, Meowth.
10
How many I
seconds.
got? Fuck.
Can I one more?
That last one the hardest. That last one the hardest.
Geodude, what's up?
Let's get it. He won it with his
Geodude.
So
Hey,
that's how it goes.
I didn't even know I knew that. name.
Don't ask that.
So
wild.
Don't ask me that.
Definitely don't ask me about no Pokemon, please.
yeah, so we'll keep it to Halloween in spirit of you guys' fight.
Okay.
We'll do Halloween
Alright.
topics. So Geo would get a point for that. If he's not able
Is
to
Geodude
answer,
really a Pokemon?
he's a Pokemon fan. Yeah, he grew up with that.
Yeah, back in the day.
Geodude
I never
is
used
a
to have any
Pokemon.
cards,
Oh,
bro.
it is.
It is a Pokemon, Geodude. So he's asking if Geodude
Yeah.
is
Only
a
one
Pokemon.
I was
He's the
familiar
rock
with
dude.
was
Oh, the
That is
strong
flexing.
one.
Charizard.
Yeah,
with
the
Okay,
two hands.
check you out. Yeah, I was thinking of Charizard Pikachu. That's all I got.
That's all I got.
Squirtle. Hey,
That's all I
Squirtle.
got.
Squirtle.
I just started naming Ash's Pokemon.
Yeah. There
I
he
didn't
is.
used to
Squirtle's
have.
wrong, right?
By the way, when I was a kid, I didn't used to have any of these cards, bro. I used to have like the energy cards. Those
That's
are the
it.
only
That's
ones
the only ones you can afford.
I had
Yeah.
I had the Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I had Yu-Gi-Oh cards
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
man.
Hey,
If
I was
you
a
got-
dark magician. I was a dark magician and shit.
there you go.
I
Somebody-
kept it in my back pocket.
Christian said in November I got Biden by TKO.
Oh,
Derek agrees.
nice.
All right, well let's.
Shout out to y'all too, man.
So if he gets it in 10 seconds, he gets a point. If he doesn't, the other person would get the point.
Okay.
So first two 3 points.
Yeah, y'all got to be strategic.
So
about
we don't
this.
need this bell.
We don't need
Not
that bell
yet.
right now.
Not just yet.
Not just yet.
I was excited.
So first 3 points. Here we go. Okay, we'll start with Jaivion.
Let me interrupt you. Do you have trivia questions for the bells, or you want me to come up with some?
I can come with some. I have a few,
Yeah, get a
but
little family
Alright.
feud going.
Cool, cool, cool. Yeah.
okay.
Y'all want to go
Here we
head to head
go.
against us? We got all the answers.
Well, come on now.
All right, so here
You
we
ain't
go.
got the answers.
You got
Nah,
the
yes.
answers, Gio.
All right, go ahead. Go
Tell the people viewing to give us some questions.
Yeah.
It ain't fair if we do your questions.
Yeah.
So, in the spirit of Halloween, here we go. First question, or the first topic goes to Jaivion. How many Halloween movie killers from films can you name in 30 seconds?
You thinking too long.
Let's go 5.
5. Can you name more, bro?
I think I can name more than 5.
More than 5? 6? Okay.
I'd name 6.
6. Can you name 7?
Fuck it. Yeah, I can do 7. Come on.
He can't do 7.
You
Oh,
can't.
He can't do
You
7.
can't do
So
7.
you don't think you can do it?
He
You
can't do
time
7.
You can't do 7. All right, Gio.
Put him
I'll
on the
recount
spot.
Yeah,
I'll
let's
do
go.
the timing. So, all right, 7 Hollywood movie film killers.
Don't be making them up, bro.
He's thinking too. He's thinking right now. See, he's
Alright.
I'm
thinking
thinking.
right now.
Yeah. I'm thinking.
Ready?
Ready? 3,
Set.
2, 1, go.
Jason, Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger.
Ooh, we. God damn.
Chucky.
Nah.
10 seconds in.
10 seconds in.
10. 20 more seconds.
Oh, 30 seconds is a lot.
The Boogeyman.
What?
What's his name?
The
Dude,
boogeyman.
hiding under the bed.
Boogeyman.
Five,
Man,
five
that-
seconds.
Hey, is this part of the rules? He can't do
No, I'm about to
Interrupt.
mute you, Hez. I'm sorry. I'm
You
sorry.
hear me though?
They should have done this during the
Oh,
debate.
time.
Goddamn.
Yeah, that's time.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
No,
I
you
couldn't.
did.
I couldn't come up with 2 votes.
Who is the bro? What movie the boogeyman is in?
Bro, what's
That sounded right to
That
me.
sounded
man.
right.
I don't,
Yeah.
I don't
The
watch
him
that.
that one.
boogeyman?
Yeah, what's that dude? I think it was a Disney Channel.
Bye bye
Halloween
man.
movie.
Disney.
Candyman?
They ain't kill nobody in Disney Channel. It's killers. Killers, guy. My God.
Excuse me.
All right, he fell short by 2.
Hey, yeah.
So Hess steals the point. You get 1 point.
Thank
Hey,
you, sir.
Now we would switch topics.
y'all
so
set me up by make me go first.
Boogeyman. But
All right,
All right, Hess,
Hess-
let's see if you can top that.
just because you scared of the boogeyman don't mean that everybody.
You look like the Boogeyman.
So this is how we doing it.
That's how we doing it.
That's
All
how
right,
we
here we
doing it.
go.
This is what we
Second
getting
topic.
to.
This one goes to Hess.
All right, so 1-0.
1-0.
All right, let's go.
Hess is up. How many Harry Potter characters can you name in 30 seconds? Harry Potter.
Damn.
He
Shit.
can't.
How many?
3.
3. Can you name
I can name 4.
4?
Hez.
He can't name 5.
You can't name 4.
You can't name 5.
All right, you can't name 4.
All
I'm
right.
calling
You
it.
can't
You
name,
can't
it's
name
on
4.
you, Hess.
No, I'm
It's
saying
on
you can't
you.
name 4.
It's on
It's
me.
you,
Because he
yeah.
said you couldn't.
I
name
can't name
five.
4.
Hey, I'm smart. It's a strategy, baby.
strategy.
Hey,
Nah, it's supposed to be on him.
No,
Jaivion,
you
Jaivion,
can't
you
name
know-
4.
hold
Name your 4.
You know what you call this? Finessing.
This
know what I'm saying?
Finessing, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna finesse the world,
Hey,
baby.
hey,
Quit
hey,
playing.
Christian. Hey,
Name your 4.
Hey, we
Name
Name
obviously
your
see
4.
who-
Give me my
We
point.
obviously see whose side you on, so I'm gonna need you to up the ante a little bit
Name
more.
your
all right?
4 or give me my point.
You can do 4 in 30 seconds, bro.
Who, me?
You can do 4 in 30 seconds.
You gotta
He
do
don't
5. He
even
gotta do
believe
5.
it himself. He don't even believe himself.
He gotta do 5.
Listen. Name your 4
Hess, you gotta do
or give me my point. Just give me my point. Say.
I ain't gonna
Give him
lie
the
to you.
point.
I don't.
So I get a point.
I barely know 2 probably.
I get a point.
That's
Or you-
crazy.
you wanna
he
try?
got.
Probably do
You
4.
throwing in the towel.
I got throwing it. Nah, I ain't throwing no time.
Name your 4.
Fuck it.
Name your 4.
Let me
30
flip the
you got
phone just
plenty
in
of
case
no,
you try to
no,
act
no.
Siri.
Yeah, plenty of time. One
No,
of
no,
them
you
is one
can't
of them.
Google nothing.
One of them is in the title. So
Of
You got
course.
one.
Harry Potter.
all right, ready? 3, 2.
Pocahontas. All right, we got Harry Potter.
Right.
What's the bald dude name?
You don't even know.
Stone Cold
You don't
Steve
even
Austin.
know.
You can do it.
Help him out, Hez.
I can't do it.
Help me.
And Hez don't even
What's a
know.
redheaded one name?
Voldemort.
Huh?
What's a redheaded
You
one
didn't hear me.
name?
You said Baltimore?
Well, that's 2.
Yep.
Got 10 seconds.
He said Baltimore.
Isn't that where Gervonta Davis was born?
He said Baltimore. The man
you got to do
you
better
can't
with these
speak his
questions,
name.
man.
Yeah, you're not
Hey,
even
nah,
supposed
Hess,
to
you
say
got
his
it. You
name.
got it. You got
You're
it.
not
You
even
got
supposed to say
it.
his name. That's a point.
You got it.
It's over.
Hey, Hess, can you name a few?
2-0.
A few Harry Potter characters? How many?
I finessed him.
No, just
Harry
for
Potter, Voldemort. It's a Smeagol. Smeagol.
Amigos.
I think that's the
Is that Lord of the Rings?
Amigos.
Offset.
Offset? Nah, Quavo. Nah.
I don't know shit about Harry Potter.
Yeah, Harry Potter.
I don't know shit.
Y'all speaking a different language
no,
right now.
Harry Potter, Voldemort, Ron, and it's not a Smeagol on there. What's the little
I
ugly
think that's
thing?
the
name?
Hobbit, no?
What's the elf? Oh, something's
Dobby?
a free elf.
Dobby.
Dobby's a free elf.
Dobby, yeah.
Dobby a free elf. Dobby, the free elf.
All right, it's 2-0.
Let's move on to the
It's
next one.
2-0.
I think they're
man.
talking about you, Hez. Derek said he understands the game too well.
Yeah. See, that's
think
the
so. I think
thing.
he-
2-0. He
picked up on it.
cheating.
Look at his shirt, bro. It says finesse.
Finesse. That's
All right,
what I'm gonna do.
Let's take it back to boxing. Maybe this should be
Maybe,
interesting.
maybe.
Oh, yeah, I got that one.
This boxing question nobody really gets because I think they get overconfident.
Okay.
Well, here we go. How many items that you find in a boxing gym can you name in 30 seconds? Anything in a boxing gym. It could be spit.
Who's it on? It's on Hez, right?
It's on Hess.
It's on Hez.
No,
we
it's
gotta
on
we
him.
gotta take it to Hez.
It's
Take
on
it
Hess.
to me.
You're 2-0 Hez. So
I'm at 2-0?
yeah, you're 2-0.
7.
7.
Yeah.
Jaivion.
See, he gonna
You gotta challenge him. You gotta put him
He
against the
gonna
ropes.
stop right there.
Don't let him play games with you like that.
See,
Get
I'm
in
gonna
your
say,
head,
hey,
bro.
I'm gonna break
Hey,
him down
Do
mentally.
you,
Hey.
bro. Do you.
I'm gonna break him down
Hey.
mentally, or I'm gonna break him down physically.
I could do 8.
You can do 8.
Ooh.
Hey,
Do 8.
Oh, okay. Come on.
I
30
can do that one.
seconds.
30 seconds.
Hey, I believe in you.
Yeah,
Come on.
I'm
Let's
All right,
make this
you-
interesting. He
You
cannot.
live there, bro. You should.
live in the boxing
there.
gym. But let's just let's be honest. A couch. That's not in every boxing gym. So you can't
It's
say
not-
the couch. You can't say.
I got you. Come on.
All right, let's go,
Okay.
baby.
See, he's already still.
He's already
messing
trying
with
to.
I got you.
Let's go,
Nah,
Jaivion.
he ain't-
He already got you.
I got
I'm
this
not.
one.
I'm not winning this one, huh?
I got this one.
Watch
Let's
you
go.
sweat.
Eight items. 30
You're
seconds.
sweating, P.
Time starts.
Okay, so
3.
every item in used in a boxing gym.
Stop buying time,
just say-
Jaivion. Let's go.
Yeah,
I got
let's
this.
go.
Come on,
Okay.
come on.
Stop the clock.
Stop playing.
3,
with me.
3, 2, 1.
1.
Let's go, baby.
Well, of course, we got a ring, a jump rope, speed bag,
Right.
double in bag,
Right.
slip bag,
Right.
punching bag,
Right.
and
Whoa.
Let's
You
go.
already
Let's go.
said-
Let's
you
go.
already said
Let's go.
punching
Let's
bag.
go.
No,
You
I
got
didn't.
6.
Yes,
You
you
good?
did.
said double in.
No, but
I said
right
double in
here.
bag.
distract
Hey, he
you.
cheated. He cheated. Nah, he cheated.
Right.
He cheated. He
You're
cheated.
letting him do
and
it.
of course, a mirror.
All right.
Okay.
One
What's
more.
that? 7.
Oh, that's
Let's go.
7.
Let's
all
go,
right,
baby.
a mirror. Boom.
What else?
How much
I
time
don't
we
even
got?
know.
How much time we got?
10 seconds.
Damn.
Come on, bro.
Hand
The
weights.
mirror.
Oh, nice. Hand
But
weights.
does every boxing gym have hand weights?
Yes.
Say one more. Say one more. Just
Every
to
boxing
piss
gym
him
has
off.
hand
Gio,
weights.
Gio, whose side is you on, Gio?
Ready?
You got the ropes, bro.
I don't think every boxing gym.
I
Stop the
said
clock.
rope.
Why you stop the clock?
Because
Why
it
you
needs a little
stop the
time
clock?
because you
You never
interrupted
did
her. You
that.
All right,
interrupted her.
come on, boxing gloves.
There you go.
Bang.
go.
Let's go.
I had to
Hey,
pause a little
hey.
bit just because he's getting interrupted.
Hey, but how he forget the boxing ring?
Hey.
How he gonna
Hey.
forget the ring?
The ring is the first thing I said.
Yeah,
Did he say
it
boxing
was.
ring?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, it's 2 against 1 right now. You hear Gio siding with Hess. Chris, where you at, man?
Chris too busy
I'm in
manning that
charge of
clock.
the time.
Chris too busy stopping the clock right
Man.
now, buying you
I'll pick it up a
time.
little bit. I got you
All
some
right,
more.
You
I
should have
appreciate
lost
that. I
that one because
appreciate
he bought you some
Bro,
time.
you interrupt. Hey, let him go.
Stay focused.
Let him go.
It's
2-1.
It's
You're back
2-1.
in the game.
2-1.
You got a round in.
Let's go.
All right.
It's
here
on
we go.
Jaivion now,
I'm
right?
finna LeBron this shit.
Okay,
Come back.
that's right, baby. I believe in you.
All right, we got to get one for Hess.
Bro, you're letting him
Bro,
distract
what's
you.
up? How am I continuously going? It's his turn.
Bro, I've been on the hot seat all 3 questions.
That's my strategy. It's not my fault. I got a strategy.
Yeah, Hess has a strategy
I'm
going,
smart.
but
He's cheating.
you got to answer. You got to answer one.
He letting you gas out right
Everybody
now.
always cheating when niggas start winning.
There you go, Hess.
Bro,
All right. This
They
is
don't
for
want you to
Hess.
win,
This
Hess.
one's for Hess.
he know he can't outdo me, so he got to do some trickery. You know what I'm saying?
Some trickery. Here we go.
He know he
Hess.
ain't got the skill.
Oh.
Hey,
Ooh, we calling
you
you out.
want to be smart. You want to be smart. You want to have a bunch of skill. Just be a W.
Yeah.
I ain't lifting the fin. He over here sweating. All this skill. He's sweating.
2-1. 2-1.
Ain't losing.
2-1.
Hess
Go
just
ahead.
one
Let's
more.
go.
So
Go
Hess,
He's beating himself.
how
All
many
right, go ahead.
undefeated fighters can you name?
Oh, he
Active.
ain't got
What
that.
kind of fighters?
Boxing
How many undefeated boxers can I name
in 30 seconds.
Let him ask that question.
In 30 seconds.
in 30 seconds? I know for sure 6.
Ooh.
He can't do 7.
I can do 7. I can do 7.
You
I can do 7. Yep. Put me on the clock.
That's it. He's gonna be.
Put me on the clock.
You gotta.
Nah, you gotta do 10.
No. I said 7.
I said 10.
Okay.
You can name 10. Jaivion,
Huh?
can you name 10?
So name 10.
Can you name?
Nah,
10?
it's on Hess.
It's on me. I say 7.
He said
All right, 7. Go,
Can you
go,
do 8?
go.
All right.
Can you
All
do
right.
eight?
No,
Let
7.
him go?
7.
All right.
Let me go.
All right.
He's doing 7.
I'm doing 7. All right. Let me go.
Name
Put me
more
on the
than
clock.
7 undefeated boxing fighters. Yeah?
Yep.
Ready?
Set.
3, 2, 1.
Nope.
Jaivion Cardinal, Ashton Field, Sincere Brooks, Anthony Hess, Terrence Crawford, Andres Mendoza, Nehemiah Williams.
Hey, there it is.
That's the game.
Was that 7 or was that 8?
That was 8.
Hey, the question was.
That's the game.
The question was retired boxers.
That's the game. That's the game.
Which was retired?
Hey, I'm smart.
Damn, he finessed you.
3-1.
That's what I did, baby.
3-1.
Hey man, y'all
That's
ain't
game.
tell me the rules of the game. Y'all cheated.
game.
It's all right.
He said name, and y'all didn't catch that. All I
Next.
did, look,
Next.
look. I literally, when I said 6, I was just gonna name everybody that won August 29th. That's 6
Next.
undefeated fighters.
Next.
Good round though. Good round.
I'm not under.
No, you undefeated. No, you better knock on wood. You undefeated now.
Here we go. Good round, guys.
Thank you.
Was that it? So Hez wins the first round?
First round goes to Hess 3-1.
Round? That's not the game?
Oh, that's just the first round.
Oh, we gotta keep going?
We're gonna come back to it a little bit later.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll use the bells later on.
Hey, he gonna be focused. This whole
He gassed himself out. First round.
Hey,
He put it all on the
I
line.
only
Said
went
it's a
once.
He put it on the line.
Sure. That was a good round, bro.
I figured his game, his strategy. You know what I'm saying, sir?
What
I got
was
him.
What was the strategy?
You know, he gonna try to, make it seem like, oh, he don't know nothing, and he gonna put the hot spot on me. You know what I'm saying? Well, he gonna make it seem like, oh, he know it all. But he don't think I know it. You know what I'm saying? So I got
I
it.
think he was picking the spots, huh?
Yeah. He
I
was
told
picking, he was
y'all.
picking and choosing what he was gonna answer. You know, but it's cool. I got him.
I don't just throw blind shots. You know, I pick and choose my shots, and I make sure I land
That was a
the
blind
ones
shot.
that
That was a blind shot.
I throw.
Blind shot.
So if I throw a shot, I'm gonna make sure that it lands. So
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna say I know 4 Harry Potter characters, and I don't know shit about Harry Potter. So.
Gio, how many Harry Potter characters do you know?
None.
None.
Harry.
Harry, that's it.
That's all I knew.
That's it.
Hey, good round though.
Thank you.
So October 31st, he's gonna try to even things, right? Steal the show.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's good because
sure.
I'm shining right now. So I hope you shine on October 30th. I want you to shine on October 31st.
How was you
honestly.
signed too, bro? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking
We
about,
both
man.
gotta
Yeah,
shine.
good shit.
You know what I'm saying?
We should make him hug it out, huh? Just to like put him.
That's dope. That was a dope game. Y'all thought of that?
We
That's
seen
dope.
it. We seen him. We come here to put a spin.
Bro, you don't watch your show,
Okay.
do you? Damn.
Oh, he doesn't see us. He's not
Disrespectful.
I'll be sleep.
just
I'll
kidding,
be.
just
I'll be.
kidding.
Honestly though,
No, you got shit to do. Don't watch your show, bro. You got other things to focus on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll be tired.
Yeah. I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
you. But anyway, I want to send a quick shout out to your trainers, man.
Yeah, for
Mr.
sure.
Ivan Silv and Mr. Trevor Zambrano. You guys kind of mentioned them a little bit, but you guys want to kind of elaborate on your relationship with them and all the stuff that they have taught you guys throughout the years.
Oh, so as you know, so pretty much him and Ivan are pretty much related. As far as me and Ivan goes, Ivan kind of showed me a lot of things at a young age. As far as just being overall as a man, like I mentioned before, he's a great father. The type of principles and the type of morals that he has, I realized that at a really young age. And that's the thing about Ivan. He pretty much opens his doors to damn near everybody. It's been times where I spent the night, at his house for, weeks at a time and everything. Not even because I needed to, just because it was just a good environment, just
I'm
as
on
far.
Grand Theft Auto all night.
Yeah. Grand Theft. Oh my God, Grand Theft Auto 5. When Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, I guess I was over there for sure playing. I went to my house, I grabbed my TV, and I went to Ivan's house.
Hey, the top on it. Hey, has skipped school.
See,
He
Now
skipped
you
school
snitching.
just. To, hey, you ain't in school no more.
Was that
But nah.
Tekashi song?
Don't Tekashi me. But nah, Hess has skipped school
Grand Theft Auto 5.
just for Grand Theft Auto 5. At the same time, he giving me rides to school.
drops you off.
Drop me off. Go back to my house just to play.
So
just to play some Grand Theft Auto.
My dad worked out of town my senior year. So my senior year, I was pretty
Oh
much.
yeah, I'm telling pops.
Yeah, so I'm pretty much just, my own man, So,
But we're not condoning that type of behavior,
oh yeah,
right?
hey
If you're
kids,
high
stay in
school.
school,
if
stay
you're
in school,
college,
kids.
y'all better show
Grand
up.
Theft Auto gonna be there when you get out of school.
Yeah.
But it was double XP. And nah.
Come on, son.
Had to get the double XP. Nah, I'm just playing. But yeah, Ivan, great man. Trevor, great man as well. Really smart, like I said. Knows a lot about boxing. When you pretty much sit down and watch a fight with Trevor, he's calling stuff that I'm not even noticing. He's saying stuff that a lot of people aren't even seeing. Great man, great trainer, really smart, high boxing IQ. And overall, high IQ in general. He can talk to you about certain things, about just life, politics, Man, he can really just break certain things down to you that you probably never even thought of. So, yeah, those two in our corner, we're going to be, successful in boxing and just as men in general.
Yeah, okay. What are some things I'm sure you guys are different fighters. What are some things that Trevor and Ivan tell you, like when you're in your corner, that sticks to you? Some of the the things that they've told you guys in your corners during a fight.
Well, really with me is they can't stress it enough just to stay long, stay tall, be my height. You know what I'm saying? It was a point in time where when I was in high school, I wasn't always the taller fighter. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of gravitate to that sometimes where I knew how to fight on the inside. I was a shorter fighter, so I had to get on the inside. So sometimes they remind me like, yo, you're 6'5", 160. You don't see that. You know what I'm saying? So you stay that size and use that to your advantage, and let's pick these dudes apart. You know what I'm saying? So.
And they just pretty much tell me just to, finesse it, just do what my name entails. Yeah, man, go out there and just kind of make them miss, make them pay for it. And, yeah, just like I said, they just tell me to go out there and just finesse it,
Yeah, last time around you guys fought on August 29th, right? You guys fought, I think you guys were the last to fight, right? If I'm not mistaken.
It
was
me,
Hess,
Andres,
and me.
Yeah. And
How was it like having to wait? Did you guys have like those nerves, a few nerves going into those last bouts, knowing that they already got, their wins, and then it's like now it's you guys.
You want to go? You want me to go?
Well, yeah, me personally, I was the very last. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the pressure was on a little bit. I didn't want to be the one guy to lose after all my teammates to win. You know what I'm saying? So I had to cap it off. And my opponent made me work for it. He did put me on the canvas. First round, so I had to show my heart, my will to fight, and dig deep, and come out victorious. So.
And just so you guys know, it was a lot of sand on the canvas that day. They wasn't sweeping. They wasn't sweeping
in
the
between the fights. You know what I'm saying?
I'm calling it a slip. That's just me.
Let me play it for you guys.
Chill.
Hey, Gio.
Gio's
out to get me. Chris, Gio's out to get me. Nah, you know Hess,
Hey,
he just got something
We
against
gotta
me.
figure out what you did to Gio. You
Obviously.
offended Gio. We gotta figure out what the hell you did. You gotta apologize
Gio,
to this man.
did you have like
I'm sorry, man. Whatever I did, bro, I'm
Against
sorry.
the
This guy's like, I'm sorry, I'm 6'5",
It's because you
Gio.
6'5", yeah. And this we was
short
talking
man
about that at the
syndrome.
gym. Like, why you 6'5" for no reason? Like, why you this tall? I can't get 2 inches. You can't spare your boy too,
Like
I can barely touch net, bro.
bro. Like, give us an inch apiece, please. You still gonna be tall. You still 6'3".
Jay was like,
Yeah.
it's not my fault. I'm 6'5",
It's not
right?
It's not. But I ain't complaining though. I thank God for it. You know what I'm saying? It
Sure.
helped a lot.
Hey, for real, like that's the thing that people don't notice at home, like little things like that, the sand, or I know someone threw a water bottle right when Ashton was fighting his opponent.
I heard they did it in Sincere fight. I didn't see that, but I heard that they. Ivan
This is
said,
most recent.
Huh?
This is most recent fight.
No, that same day.
Same day.
Yeah, Sincere was right after. Well, Sincere Ashton was 4, Sincere was 7. So right after they did it to Ashton, they did it to Sincere too. So I was like, wow, they was trying to do everything to make
mess
sure.
with us.
Yeah, try to get an L from Long Beach. You know what I'm saying? So.
And that's one thing I've learned from my first 2 fights when I was fighting in Tijuana a couple years ago. So pretty much their rings aren't really, and this is something you could do too. their rings aren't really as like brand new as you would fight like out here.
Yeah.
So what I do is when I first enter the ring, I kind of like take a lap.
Exactly.
Like I
Just
try to
fill
move
out.
around the room, fill out,
Yeah.
fill out the ring, and I probably would notice like, oh, it's a dip right there, it's this right there, and just try your best because you got a lot of stuff going on while you're fighting. Try your best to remember like, oh, here, right here, it's a little dip, or right here, it's kind of springy. You feel me? And that might be able to help you just so you won't trip up or you won't, mess around and slip and something like that happen.
Yeah.
It's like, let me walk into this little patch right here and land that hook.
Land that hook, and I his foot right there. I'm gonna get him real quick. You feel me? Like,
Walking right into it. Wow.
I wanted to make another joke, but nah, man.
Rip him.
I'll let it slip. I'll tell you
Rip
off air.
him.
Go ahead.
You can edit it
Go
later.
ahead, because I'm finna start shooting shots back.
Jairon's like, I don't care if you're out of my weight class, man.
Edit it later. Yeah,
Let's go.
How much you weigh, Gio? I'll get down there.
154.
Hey, don't do that. Ivan might be watching, bro. Chill. nah, it's a little joke we do because Ivan been trying to get me to go to 154, and I ain't even gonna lie to nobody, bro. That's I don't think I can do that one. It's
Chopping arm off or something.
yeah,
That's
man.
crazy. Yeah.
150. I mean, 160 already is stretch. Nah, I could do 160, but 54, that's skin and bones for real.
All right.
Yeah.
How high do you see yourself going? I know we mentioned this off air, but how high do you see your frame taking you?
If we got to base it off of now, between light heavyweight and cruiserweight.
Okay.
If I fill out a little bit more heavyweight, but we got our eyes on cruiserweight for sure.
Yeah.
Got our eyes on light heavyweight for sure, but cruiserweight definitely.
Yeah. What about your Hess?
Well, that's the thing. So they're talking about we all been discussing about me even going lower. They think that as far as Ivan and Trevor, they think I'll be able to dominate a lot more at 118.
I think he'd be a world champion at 118. Well, he's gonna be a world champion wherever he at.
Right?
But
So
118.
as far as how
Honestly.
high I go, I think that really depends on where I actually decide to plant my feet at. So right now we're doing 126. See how I feel. Might fight at 126 one more time, and then go down to 122. Just work our way down. I'm currently not really in a rush. I just want to gradually work my way down. See how I feel when we get to 118, and if I can plant my feet there and start building that legacy at 118, then that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah. 118. That's Inouye's weight class, right? And okay, so when is it? Can you get down at 118? Is it?
I've never been at 118,
Okay.
but we gonna see what's up.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
mean, I only got to be 118 for one day.
For
so.
one day. Man.
So so once so it depends. Like if I go to 118, then of course I probably can work my way back up to, go through the 118s, then go through the 122s and the 126s. Hopefully retire in the 130s. So
So 1 week out from fight, what do you guys do from now till fight day?
as far as what?
As like what does your day look? Is it sparring done? Is it just
Sparring's done. So right now, as far as training, is just
Cutting weight.
last few pounds,
Yeah.
getting the last few pounds out of there. Let's talk about that.
Next.
I'll bail you out. Media work, right? You got to do all these podcasts and interviews and all that. You know what I'm saying? You guys have an event on Tuesday, right? Media
Yes,
workout
sir.
type of thing.
Y'all gonna be there?
I'll be there.
For
We'll be
sure.
there.
For sure.
I'll be there in spirit.
That's right. Yeah, me too.
Gio, you
What's up?
got something to lay on the table. You know what I'm saying? It's a ring, right? That was that was the best with you.
He was like, I got one more sparring in.
Just for you, Gio. Just finishing touches. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I was just playing.
I'll let you practice on me. Bro. I'll take them for the team. You know,
Nah, I was just playing, bro. That's all love. It's all love.
you know what it is. All right.
Javion's not going to be invited back to this podcast. You can't just call the podcast fade. Like you can't just call the host fade like that. Like, he's
Nah,
not
me and
coming
Gio
back.
got that rapport. Even
Yeah.
sometimes I question.
Spell
So,
report.
sometimes,
skin, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He went under below the belt a few times. You know what I'm saying? So I had
You
to-
gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotta,
you know?
you know,
Hey, that's how Salido beat Lomachenko. Win at
Nah,
all
bro.
costs. But anyway, let's go back to round number 2. How about that? Competition. Right.
Ooh.
I think Hess
Hess.
is feeling himself a little bit right now. Up 1-0. We're gonna use the bells now, all right?
Nah, he set you up for that one.
That's a trip for that.
He set you up.
So
I've been thinking about that.
I told y'all he was gonna be thinking about that round this whole time.
I believe in Jaivion. I think you can take this. I think you can even.
That's
All
good.
right.
Somebody
So
needs to
let's
believe
go.
in this,
Thank
man.
you.
Somebody needs to believe in
I
this.
believe in me too.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you guys about 10 questions, maybe. You guys could place your right or left hand, whatever you want, on the table.
Faster than my right.
I'll keep score.
On the table, not on the bell. You know.
On the table, sir.
It's on the
Whoa,
table.
whoa, whoa,
Like this,
whoa,
look.
whoa, whoa.
Check it out.
Hold on, Jaivion fingers
Fingertips.
long. Jaivion fingers long.
So fingertips at the edge of the table, please.
And that's
There you
spacious.
go.
Yeah, there
there you
you
But
go.
look, we can't have the same space
watch the
between the
elbow.
bell.
Hey,
Watch the
see,
elbow, watch the
see
elbow.
whose game is this? Hess's or against the ropes?
Hey, you hesitating right now. Hes.
Yeah, you hesitating right
Yeah,
now.
Okay, whatever. But look, hear me out though, y'all. Tell me if this makes sense. Since Javion's fingers are longer, we can't have the same spacage between the bells. So
I
if
disagree.
my bell is right here.
I disagree.
His bell can't be right here. His bell
disagree.
gotta be a little further.
Just because
his fingers
nah,
are
nah,
long.
with
Hey,
my
life
fing-
ain't fair, bro.
What?
We gotta deal with it.
with my fingers, with
You
my
got
fingers
that.
being long, it takes it that much longer to get
Doesn't
up
make
off
sense
the
to me.
table.
But let's go.
I could barely
mean,
touch
I'm-
net, bro.
I'm cool
Like,
with it.
I say the same thing. It don't make sense.
Hey,
but-
if you guys are cool with it, I'm cool with it. I'm just saying about equality. But if you guys are cool with it, then I'm cool with it.
Oh, that speed.
Fast.
all right. Practice question. Who's gonna win this round?
Practice question.
Me.
Oh, that was
Hey,
good.
hey,
And then
That was
you're
about to say.
therefore-
He pushed me. He pushed me.
Fingers so
It
long.
fit the
see?
whole
He's
bell. You know
knocking
what I'm
the-
saying?
You got an advantage here.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
So let's do another practice question. What is today's date?
Do you know the date?
I know the date. Do you know the date?
I swear I don't know the date.
It's October 25th.
Got it.
It
Cool.
is?
Yes, sir.
All right. So
He
no
ready
more
for-
practice
hey,
questions.
Hey, he ready for the
Okay,
fight.
so
That means he
I'll
counting
keep an
on the
eye on-
days.
I've been counting down
He
the
counting on the
days.
days.
I'll keep an eye on who rings the bell first, and then what? How many seconds to answer, Gio? 5 seconds?
5 seconds. Yep.
5
All right,
seconds.
cool.
And I'll be.
Question number
Hey, what you doing?
1.
I'm spinning.
Put your yeah.
There you
On
go.
the tip. No. Look
He's
at
trying to
my
finesse you again.
Hey, come on, bro. Stop
Trying to finesse the rest.
Stop cheating.
How many championships do the Lakers have?
17.
1-0 for
Damn,
Mr.
okay.
Jaivion
I don't know
Cardinal.
basketball.
You don't know nothing.
This one's tough. I'm using the same ones from last
Okay,
time.
that's good.
All right,
All right, all right.
Did
I
you
watched
watch
the last episode. Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
You gotta
That's
be quicker.
what I was saying.
Gotta be
Okay.
quicker.
So I'm talking about loyalty right there.
Yeah. CGO, you need to pick the real winning team.
I'm on
Right,
your
right.
side. I'm finessing them. dog.
Nigga stuttering.
Whatever. Well, it's best out of 10, right?
Number 2.
Best out of 10, yes.
All right. So
about.
all I need is 6.
What is the capital of Nevada? 5.
Hess.
Is it Reno?
That is incorrect, but that is a very good guess.
Thank you. Is it Las Vegas though? It's not Las Vegas.
It's on Jaivion. 5,
Nevada.
4,
I don't know.
Guess
Three.
he didn't
Yes.
watch. Guess he didn't watch the last
2,
podcast.
1. And that's time.
Ah.
Carson City.
Carson.
That's
There's a
one.
Carson.
That was a tough one.
There's a Carson in Nevada.
Apparently.
I did not know that. Wow.
Yeah.
All
Learn
right.
something new every
Apparently
day.
it's a cap.
That one went over my head for real.
All right, 1-0
One
Jaivion
Jaivion.
still.
Jaivion
I
still
can't
has
even
a
go to
lead.
Vegas.
What is... Oh, shit. I was about to read the same one.
He brought up the wrong one.
All right. What year did Oscar de la Hoya win his Olympic gold medal?
He got this one. He could win this one because I don't know. 1996.
Close.
Good guess. Good guess.
Thank you.
95.
92.
92.
He's the closest, though,
Two.
right?
He was close.
Ain't
Would you
no
say
closest
96?
point though.
I said 95.
There's no Olympics in 95, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh,
It's
you
every 4
you
years.
right, but you right. You
They got
Yo,
4 years
nah
back.
you right, but you
Hey.
but I was closer in years. You know what I mean?
Let's move on.
Does he get the point for being closest or no?
who?
No,
I don't want no
there-
closest
there-
point. I don't want no closest point.
There's
Not
no
on this
E for
one.
effort.
Not for this one. Not for this
Not
one.
on this
Yeah.
one. Not on
Jeff,
this
y'all would have took the closest
No
point though. Let
participation.
me just make that be clear. Jeff, y'all would have took the closest point, but
I
I don't want
would've.
no closest point.
one. All right, next
go.
one. This is basketball one. What year did Kobe change his number from 8 to 24? What year?
Hey Siri.
Ooh. Ooh, shit.
4, 3,
Let's go with
2.
01.
That is incorrect. Mr. Hess, would you like to
Wild guess.
take a shot at it? No?
5.
What's up?
2005.
You were close. 06.
Oh, see?
You was close.
Oh, no,
Yeah, shoot your shot, man.
Kobe, I'm
Close.
sorry. I know you're looking down on me in disappointment. I'm sorry, bro.
All right.
Man, look.
All right. Next question. I did actually mention this one at the beginning of the podcast.
Okay.
So,
Y'all are
right.
probably too nervous to notice, but let's see. Let's see.
Here we go,
Nervous.
Let's see. What episode number is this of the AtR podcast?
119.
Oh, two.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
Too nervous.
He got it.
Too nervous. Nervous.
It was
Nervous.
It's technically it's on the title, so
Nah,
y'all
he
could have
ain't
got that
got it.
one.
I ain't
I
even
know.
got
I
it.
know.
All right,
Hey.
we got it. Come on
you
now.
didn't even know it.
Wow.
There, he got it.
That's what I'm talking
119.
I told you I watched the last episode.
That's an accomplishment. That's an accomplishment. 119.
for
That's
real.
what's up.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
That's
Thank you.
dope.
119 episodes. Yeah.
So apart from you guys, 118 other guests. So,
Yeah.
Hell
Hey.
yeah.
What is when do you think, like, how long do you guys plan on doing this?
until the wheels fall off, huh?
Until I'm
Till
80.
we're- till
See,
we're-
that's the thing about pop. You don't have this. You can do this forever.
Forever.
There's
I'm
no
gonna outlive
time
Gio,
frame to
so I'm gonna do it till I'm 90.
Hey,
bro.
we'll see.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Hold on!
The
Hold
one-
on! We might have to start around between you two. Hold on.
Man, he gonna be sitting there like, okay, what do I do now?
How do I connect
Looking
these?
around.
Yeah.
Y'all can't hear me?
Let's go. Nice.
All right, next one.
2-0.
All right.
Jaivion.
You guys watch NFL?
Nope.
A little
A
bit.
little bit.
All right, y'all should be able to get this one though. I'm gonna give you an example too, because it's kind of tough. Name an NFL team whose team name and city name start with the same letter. Let me give you an example. I'm gonna give you a basketball example: Cleveland Cavaliers or Washington Wizards. So team name and city, same name. I'll give you guys 10 seconds for this one. There's a few in American football.
So they are.
So I'll give you 10 seconds starting now. 10.
Fuck.
6. 5.
Oh. The Tennessee Titans.
Bang!
Damn.
Clutch.
Was running away with it.
3-0.
It's taking off for sure.
Put
Yeah,
your
for
hands
sure.
up, Hess. Come on. He got you against
Hess.
some ropes right now.
I'm a little sweaty right now.
You got a
All
little too
right.
confident with that first round.
I told you. He gassed himself out.
No, you know I can't.
He put everything
finesse
on the
this.
line.
I can't finesse this. Put me in the game that I can finesse. I'm gonna win.
Hey,
every
give me back
time.
that 30-second.
All right, next one.
I know my
Boxing one.
strengths. I know
Boxing.
my strengths.
Hand on the table, please.
I'm not going.
She still can't beat me.
How old was Mike Tyson when he first won the heavyweight championship?
Oh, Hess.
19. Oh shit! I'm
Javion,
wrong.
it's on you.
18.
Oh,
Definitely was the 18.
Hey, he's 20?
20.
Ah,
Okay.
20.
I
Y'all
thought
were
he was-
close. Y'all were close.
I thought he was 18.
So, but
That's
you always
crazy.
going a year younger, like less than me.
Huh?
You always do a year, you're less than me.
One of them gonna hit.
All right. For this one, since it's 3-0, this is about to get crazy right here, all right?
Okay.
So for the next one, I'm going to give you guys 10 seconds to name as many opponents for the following gentlemen. All right. So, Hez, if you get this, first of all, you got to ring the bell quicker than Jaivion.
Easy.
Second of all,
Do they need a paper, Gio? So they can write it
should
down?
we give him a paper?
I think so.
You got pens?
I got pens.
All right, let's do that then.
This is Hess could get back into the game with this one.
Yeah, you
So
gotta-
every opponent you list, you get a point.
Yep.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
you're up 3-0.
Oh, that's dope.
And how
So
many
this the last question?
opponents we got to name?
Last question. As many as you can. We'll give them, what, 20 seconds?
Of,
20,
of
20,
this, of this
25
gentleman,
seconds.
of this specific gentleman.
Yep.
Oh, so like these are
I'ma give you a name.
upcoming fights basically.
I'm going to
No,
give you
if,
I'm
if he says like name 5 or name
5
Oscar de
Hess
la-
opponents.
Yeah. Well, he don't got that.
You don't got that many. All right, test your pens out first, see if they work. I'll make sure.
It might not work when it matters most.
For real. All right. You ready over there?
Oh, so wait.
Let's give them.
previous
He's
opponents.
confused.
Bro,
I'm just making sure.
He'll explain it.
you sound a little nervous, Jaivion.
I'm not
Sorry,
nervous.
baby.
You're up 3. You're up 3.
You said
All right,
that-
you got the timer?
You said that the
timer.
last time I got the question
I
right.
know, right?
Hey, stop
Hey, do
calling
it
this
again.
man nervous.
Do it again. Do it again. You got the
I got
timer?
the timer.
Let's say
See,
20
he don't
seconds.
like the timer. Jay, I don't
20
like the
seconds.
timer.
All right.
Time ain't nothing.
Name as many Canelo opponents as you can in the next 20 seconds. Ready, set, go. Go. Write it down.
You
Write it down.
You write them down.
My bad. Where we at,
Dun,
timer?
Dun, dun, dun.
Where
5
we at,
seconds
timer?
in, you got 15 seconds left. I got time. What do you think? How many do you think they're gonna name?
5, 6.
Hess says he doesn't watch
Hess
a
is
lot
un-
of boxing.
Hess
So,
is under pressure right
don't.
now.
yeah,
Where we at?
10 more seconds.
10 more seconds.
I think I tapped out just now.
Name as many Canelo opponents as
Oh,
you
Hess
can.
got a good list there, man.
I mean, he might be naming like
5.
video games or something. I don't know.
5,
He's gonna put Rocky,
4,
Naruto character.
3.
Rocky Balboa.
All right,
Time. Pens up. Hey.
Can I
here we go.
How many did you get?
We'll start with Hess because he's got a.
Actually, start with you because he's up.
No, that's why.
All right.
Right?
I'll abbreviate it though.
Yeah, that's fine.
O.J. Simpson.
Who's DJ?
That's Danny Jacobs.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Damn,
He
that's
He got Daniel Jacobs. He got Triple G. Julio Cesar.
Julio Cesar Chavez.
Julio Cesar Chavez. Floyd. Sugar Shane and Kovalev. So that is 6.
6-3. All right.
6-3.
You just
All
gotta
he-
name 4, right?
Yeah, 4 to win.
4.
4 to
Here we
win.
go. Here we
I
go.
think he got
Hey,
4.
they
I
may
got
not.
4.
They may not be correct.
They might not be correct.
They correct.
Oh! All right. He named Shane Mosley,
Okay,
That's
so
one.
Floyd Mayweather,
That's
Uh-huh.
2.
Austin Trout,
That's 3.
I forgot
Uh-huh.
about Austin Trout.
and Lara. Oh, some good
Lara,
names.
yeah.
Aris Landy
So he got
Dada.
4.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't do me.
Damn,
round,
he barely
good
wrote
round.
Lara 2 there. He
Good
just-
round,
yeah,
good
there
round,
you
good
go.
round.
Hey, I couldn't write out the first name. I know that was good.
Yeah, I was just gonna abbreviate
That was
because I knew
close.
you gonna take too much time writing out the names.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's a tie.
It's a tie, baby.
It's a
man.
tie.
Tiebreaker, right?
You got a tiebreaker?
Oh, y'all only got
For all
two
the
games?
for all the marbles.
Y'all only got 2 games?
For all the marbles.
For the marbles.
So do you or you don't?
I got a tiebreaker question.
A question.
Yeah, because they're tied in points, right?
We can just bar.
You don't want to do that.
Yes,
First one to make
That's
5
the
free
start.
throws.
I'll tell you that, baby. Wait, what do you say?
Nothing.
What do you say?
Relax.
Free throws?
Relax.
Oh, you don't play basketball?
Nah.
Oh man.
All I do
trash.
is box, dude. All I do is fight, man.
I bet y'all could get Jaivion.
Do you can
First
bottom
one-
out? I think you could.
First one to make 5 free throws.
I think you
You
could.
can't.
You can. You got? Is there a court? There's not a court outside.
What do you got a court?
Yeah, see,
You gotta,
Javion
walk
lucked
away.
up.
Well, I'll get you
Next
someday.
episode.
I'll
Javion
start
lucked
practicing.
up. Javion lucked up.
Next episode.
We about to eat that.
Oh, so we were gonna order tacos, but we know you guys
Nah,
can't eat
nectar.
tacos. All right.
Tacos.
Nah, I can't. I don't even. Nah.
Well, he can't. You can't. Yeah,
Nah,
he's
this
vegan.
guy- yeah.
He's vegan, so
All right, let's hit him with the last question here. Do or die.
do or die. Here we go.
We got to do the bell.
How we doing
The
it?
bell. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
What?
What's up?
What has?
Hesitating again?
I'm not hesitating, but like this question thing, like you feel me? It's not my strong suit. I'm a mental mind game. You feel me? Let me get something I can.
In other words,
I
he's
can
a cheater.
finesse. I'm not a cheater. I'm just smart.
He's a cheater.
But like this trivia, I'm not a trivia guy. But let's get it.
Hey, believe in yourself.
All right,
Let's
for
go.
sure. Let's get it though. But we both know what's up.
Let's go.
Yeah,
All right,
all right.
I can get in. I can get in his head. Let's go.
Naked.
All right.
Are you guys ready?
Of course. You see how fast? You see how fast though?
You guys wanna-
Hey,
you guys wanna
don't you lose a
boxing?
point? Lose a point for false starting.
False start.
Not fast. I just wanted to show him the speed. You see it? Go
That was-
ahead.
That was pretty fast.
Thank you.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
You guys want a boxing question or
Whatever.
whatever?
Let's do a financial literacy question.
All right, here we go.
I'm with it.
What percentage
Let's
do
do
you have to
3
put down
questions.
on
I'll come
the
up with 2
FHA?
more.
Okay.
I got
What
you.
percentage do you have to put down on the FHA home loan?
He's asking the questions, not you.
Ask me that question.
Bro,
Whose show is this?
We only speak English and Spanish, bro. Like, I don't know what you said.
All right, this is for 1 point. Ready?
All right, let's go.
Name 3 current title holders.
Boxing?
Who got
Boxing.
who got the bell first? That,
I think I was Hess.
Yeah, I'm naturally
do-
faster.
That's for 1 point only. But
I'm naturally faster.
name 3 current title holders.
Teofimo, Terrence Crawford, right? Canelo.
Hey, there you go.
Bang.
That's 1 point. Bang.
Thank you.
1-0.
No, that's the game.
That was the game, but Gio wanted to ask.
Oh, what do you
more,
want, Gio? I'm sorry, Gio. What do you
Hess,
want?
look.
This is your show.
You were complaining about the questions.
Complaining.
I honestly think
right?
I run the bell first, but you know, who am I to say?
We only said a couple more questions because you were saying this is not my thing. I'm saying.
About the
So now
finesse.
you accommodating this.
I was accommodating.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
All right, this is going to be
Redo.
a written one. A written one. All right, so get your papers ready.
Y'all illiterate.
And then you could give them the final question after this,
Spell
but each one will give you 1
I'm
point.
gonna spell it.
All right. Hez is up 1-0. Let's give them 10 seconds for this one.
Okay.
All right.
It's a boxing question.
It's a music question.
Oh yeah.
Let's say 15.
Hey, just so y'all know, Jaivion was a rapper at one point.
That's how we're going to end the show.
For the freestyle, tell him to spit it
Yeah,
first.
outro music.
That's how we go end our podcast. Jaivion gonna give us a freestyle first.
That was a
At the
rap
end-
battle.
at the
Rap
end-
battle.
At the end of every podcast.
Man, y'all been throwing little jabs at Jaivion all day.
All day.
Y'all.
All day.
No, bro, he talking about y'all.
They
He
don't
the
want to see
main
me
one.
winning.
Bro, he the main one talking about y'all. Now he trying to change that. At least I'm consistent.
15 seconds.
15
15
seconds.
All right, 15. We'll do that.
Name as many Nipsey Hussle albums or mixtapes as you can. Write it down. 15 seconds. Go. Nipsey Hussle albums
Damn, I just had a brain fart.
or mixtapes. Where we at timer?
10 more seconds.
10 more seconds.
What? I lost that one.
Yeah, I know you did because I'm still going.
I lost that one.
Yeah, I know you did because I'm still going.
I lost that one.
Each one's a point, Jaivion. Each one's a point.
Yeah, stupid.
Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at?
You
like I
can't even read this.
4, 3.
Yeah, no, I lost that. I lost that one.
Done?
Bang.
Damn.
Let me see your paper,
The
Hez.
victory okay.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
What?
Blank? Blank.
Blank. So it doesn't even matter.
All right, I'll let you read it.
So we got Bullets Don't Got No Names. Bullets Don't Got No Names, Volume 2. Volume 3. Victory lap. The marathon continues, baby.
Hey,
Damn.
that question.
That's
I
fine.
ain't like that one.
He didn't like that.
All respect to Dipsey, but
Bullets Don't Got No Names.
all respect to Dipsey,
He
but
got you with that one.
that,
He wrote the same name
That one
3
was
times.
200.
Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3, baby. We're not playing.
You should have said Lil Wayne, man.
He up 5-1. You got another question?
The
You
game.
I think that's game, bro. He wiped him out. No, that's 2 points
No,
up.
don't say I
You
wiped
gotta
him
give
out.
him a
Bro,
rebuttal.
You did your shit, bro.
gotta give him a
I will-
rebuttal.
You
I'll
handled
take
me.
my
You-
dub.
Hey,
with
you
the second
you
round.
handled me for the second round.
For
I ain't gonna
sure.
lie to you. You feel me? You had me on the ropes. The ref almost caught the fight.
One
P.
more.
The
Give
ref
me
almost
one
caught
more.
the fight.
All right.
You should have said Lil Wayne.
Ivan had the ropes. Ivan was about to throw in the towel. I was like, don't do it.
Let's come up with one more. Yeah? Y'all want to keep it in music?
We can do that.
He want to
Yeah.
do Lil Wayne. We can do Lil Wayne.
All right, so 5-1. All right, so for this one,
He gonna do Carter 1, Carter 2,
Two,
Carter
Carter
3,
three.
Carter 4, Carter 5. So we
What
all-
was the
so we-
mixtape
So we
name?
both got 5. So we both got 5. Dedication 1,
Dedication
dedication 2. All the way to D6. So that's 11.
Reloaded.
Do we really want to do Lil Wayne? We'll be writing all damn day. So we
All
already
right.
got 11 now.
all right.
All right, look, we share
both-
we
both-
share
we
common
both-
interests.
We
yeah.
both Lil Wayne fans.
Yeah.
All right, I'll make it a little
Jay
harder.
still Jay-Z.
I'll make it a little harder.
No, not Jay-Z.
So this one, you're going to write it down. His is up 5-1. Excuse me. Name or write down.
Oh, the last game.
Yeah. 6-1.
6-1. So.
Name as many rappers from New York as you can. 15 seconds. Chris, ready? 3, 2, go. Name as many rappers from New York that you can. As many as you can.
10 seconds in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Pencil.
Papers.
Paper.
Hey, I got one on there that's gonna be real controversial.
Me
but
too.
But you could Google it.
Google it.
No, that's right.
You see it? You see what I mean by
Yeah.
controversial?
All right. You want to start?
Hey,
or
you see,
should
I
I
went
go?
old school though.
I know. You said Tupac.
I put
I'll
Tupac.
let
I put
Jaivion
Tupac.
name his list.
Let's count it down,
Here we
y'all.
go,
Let's
here
count
we
it
go.
down.
Yeah, Chris is like, I don't know these names.
I know that it was just.
All right.
Oh, I fuck with. Oh wow.
You see the last one?
Wow. See, that's the thing. I don't
Okay.
even. Hey,
Okay.
go ahead, P.
Hey, it's
You
a
want
name,
you want
it's a
that
name.
cheap point?
It's a
You want
name.
that cheap point?
Hey.
Go ahead, P.
Anyways, I got Davies,
Right.
Young and May,
Mhm.
Nas, Biggie, Hove, and 6ix9ine.
Wow.
6 points. So
It's on me.
Yes.
So he said
Jay-Z,
Uh-huh.
Nas,
Mm-hmm.
Big L,
Mm-hmm.
Biggie Smalls,
Mm-hmm.
Shine,
Mm-hmm.
Tupac,
Mm-hmm.
Method Man.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
So I think Hess took this one.
He took that one.
But honestly though, I fuck with East Coast rap though. I fuck with
I
East
fuck
Coast
with
rap.
East Coast rap too. I could have did more, but
You
you
said
know,
6ix9ine.
I write slow.
You don't write. You don't fuck with. You don't fuck with East
Whoa,
Coast.
whoa.
rap.
Nah,
What's-
I had
what'd
to.
you get,
That was a freebie. You know what I'm saying?
was
Everybody
7.
know that one.
7.
He got 6.
I bet you I could write down more.
Ooh, so
7?
now it's on you.
Besides those.
In 15 seconds.
Besides
In
those.
15 seconds.
15 seconds.
Let me
I got
try
you.
it.
I got the
All
timer.
right. I got you right now.
No cheating.
Oh yeah, let me take my hat.
No, I'm not
Besides
gonna name
those.
those.
Here.
Yeah.
All right, so keep it there so you can know what not to name.
All right.
We doing this again? Oh,
Just
Oh,
him.
you want
It's
to?
just him. It's
it's
just him.
Gio.
So
Do I get-
you
do I
going?
get
You
20
going?
seconds?
You going? You going?
Do I
You
get
going?
20?
You get
Because I'm
50
handicapped. Look, I can't name any of these.
You going old school or what you going?
Okay.
Whatever my brain says. I
All
don't
right,
know.
for sure.
So we'll give you 20 seconds. You can name
He was real
none of
confident
those.
right now.
What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7?
Can't name 7. Name over 7.
All right.
20 seconds. Ready?
Yeah.
5. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go.
Nervous. Oh, okay.
Fuck.
Yeah. Okay.
5 seconds in.
Uh-oh.
What you know about? Okay.
10.
Okay.
8.
Now he going G unit.
What the fuck?
Now he going
Six.
G
Shut the
unit.
fuck up.
3.
Hey, when you
2.
in that hot seat and I've been that
Time.
yeah, okay.
Time.
Whoa, time. Yeah, that was whoa.
Let's read it, let's read it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, but you said more.
We're not even gonna read them out. Yeah.
Name him out.
All right, so he got Ja Rule. He got that Busta,
Yeah, Buster.
Busta, Nicki Minaj, Tony Ayo, 50, Lloyd Banks, and Nor.
Nor
Hey,
with it.
Olski.
I swear with it. All right.
He got a good podcast too, right?
Yeah, drink
Yeah.
chaps.
Everything.
Ah, y'all fucked me up the last 5 seconds. Making noise and shit. I'm like,
But you
nervous.
said you could do more.
He said you do.
almost got it.
You see how Hess be cheating?
Is
Oh,
it
that is
cheating?
it's that talking.
Is it cheating?
Do you be talking to your opponents in the ring?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I can't because I don't know Spanish. Hey, but if I
I'll teach you
could-
some words.
Honestly,
real.
though, there's like a thing around the gym where it's like, if Hess get tired, he gonna start talking shit.
Yeah.
He gonna try to get in your head.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what they think. But I mean, sometimes I just talk shit because I want to. You know.
I know you guys are in different weight classes, but do you guys spar and like take it easy or no? Is it just
He don't want to do that. He don't want to do that. No. So me and Jaivion, we grew up sparring each other.
okay?
You know, so I learned a lot of stuff from him. He learned a lot of stuff from me. But now it is a different weight class. He's tall. You know,
Yeah.
if I ever get an opponent that's around 6'2", 6'3", and just probably real skinny, best believe I'm Jaivion. Let's get in there just because I'm gonna need that length.
Sure.
But as of right now, he usually spars in the morning. I spar, when I get off work. So we haven't been able to spar since I've been back.
Yeah.
We did some light sparring,
Light touching,
light
yeah,
touching. You know, just working.
for sure.
But you say you talk to your opponents when you're sparring or no? Is it just more?
It depends. It really depends on how I'm feeling for that day. I talk shit sometimes, just to get in their heads or kind of throw them off. But
What do you tell them?
man,
Like, where do I start?
yeah, man, it depends. Sometimes, so let's say if let's say Trevor's in the other guy's corner saying,
Okay.
do this, throw that right hand. I tell my bro, don't throw that right hand. Hey, you throw that right hand, I'm gonna catch you, right? And he throw that right hand, and if I catch him, I told you, don't do it again. Don't, it's not gonna work. Don't do it again.
I can speak from experience when we was younger. Nah, he'll start whatever, like, you know how there'll be background music?
Yeah.
Whatever song is on, he'll start singing
Gotta
it.
sing.
Yeah.
Gotta sing.
He'll start singing it.
Disrespectful.
Yeah, it's actually a I have like a little clip on my Instagram where fucking like I slipped the guy's punch, and as I slipped it, I said whoop.
Oh, yeah,
I slipped. I
yeah.
said
Nope.
whoop, and I said nope. Like, and then after I slipped it, I started humming the song that was on the thing, and just little shit like that. It gets in their head. I hate when they turn the music down when I'm sparring, just cause like one on a rhythm basis,
Yeah.
and two like little stuff like that. It's a lot of things you could do to get in the fighter's head while you're in the ring opposed.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, so
What about you, Jaivion? Do you talk to your opponent, or are you just more?
It depends on the opponent. It depends on the sparring partner. This last fight I didn't talk. It was just trying to take his head off. But it really depends on my sparring partner. Like this camp, like I've been sparring Lawrence, and like it'd be times where me and him would trade off and have exchange a few words. We talking, it's all love, it's all work. You know what I'm saying? After the sparring, we dap it up. You know what I'm saying? Just talk about it, laugh about it. But it all depends. Like if you start talking shit, I'm a match you. You know what I'm saying? But I just let my work do the talking for the most part. But if you will talk, I got something for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I know this guy was a fighter. He'd probably be in there like
Talking shit.
talking.
Gio, yeah.
But that's the
Gio
thing, too,
for
it's
sure.
like, you gotta have fun in there,
Yeah.
you know, and that's fun for me. I like it. It's not even like I don't think I'm cocky, you know. I think,
He love a little.
bro, you think I'm cocky? I don't think I'm cocky. But I honestly like that's how I have fun, you know. I'm fighting because I love it, you know. A lot of people take it, super serious, and I mean I took it serious before, and that's when I, decided to hang it up. You know, I want to keep having fun as much as I can, and sometimes when I'm in there and talking, that's fun for me. So,
Do you want to take this time, Gio, to turn it over to them and let them be the interviewers?
Sure. This is your podcast from now on in
Okay.
10 seconds. All right. You guys can talk about whatever topic you want. They're over there talking about Pokemon and stuff.
Chucky is a dumb scary movie idea. I don't think that. No.
You think Chucky's look,
Bro.
his
Let me sit right there.
he said he said he's a freaking doll. How strong could a doll be? At least he's as strong as a midget. The boy in the movie was carrying him around like nothing.
It's the idea of a dog coming alive. It's the idea, like, imagine you just chilling, bro. You chilling in the house, and you set a doll, you feel me? And the doll, like, just hop up on your ass, or you feel me? The motherfucker looking at you and then turn his head. But,
and he's possessed, so that's
and
where
he
the
possessed.
supernatural
Yeah,
power
that's
comes.
crazy.
So he got a grown man strength because of the possession.
And he got a crazy ass girlfriend.
Oh, my God. But look,
That's relatable.
this our podcast right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so look, I saw this shit on Instagram, and a motherfucker said, if somebody could, let's say if Lil Wayne come to you and say he gonna pay you $2 million to spit his whole song word from word, what song you choosing?
A Millie.
A Millie? You know a Millie word for word.
Word for word.
You know what I was gonna do?
Which one?
Getting some head. Dedication. Dedication to ride with a bitch I call Hot Mouth Shelly. But you going to Millie, you're not gonna miss one word.
I'm not gonna miss one word.
Oh man, I would.
Put it on.
Spit.
Come on now.
So we don't got the money to put it out on
Spit-
right
spit
now,
a
but-
milli.
But go.
Spit a
Acapella.
Millie.
Right now? Y'all not gonna put it on for me sing along with
We'll get copyrighted.
Can we give it? Oh, they
It's against
Oh,
the
yeah.
rules, bro.
Okay,
That's against the
okay.
rules.
What
So
do
we
you
can
say?
do it after the podcast if you want. I mean,
Will I put like an instrumental? Or what? This
This
our podcast, bro.
oh, all right.
This
do it right
this
now.
is a teaser.
Give
They
him-
go
give him a
tune
beat.
in. Spit the first verse for a Millie.
A millionaire, I'm a young money millionaire, tougher than Nigerian hair.
Keep going, keep going.
That's a $2 million on the line. My criteria is compared to your
Yeah,
career
yeah,
just
it's-
isn't fair.
I'm a
venereal
venereal disease like a menstrual lead through the
Bleed.
pencil elite or the shit of the tablet of my mind because I don't write shit because I ain't got time for it. Seconds. Go for
He don't want that $2 million. He don't want that $2 million.
Hey, now you just funny.
You won like $100 right there.
Y'all said just a verse. How's a verse? No?
Yeah, but that's what I
More?
saw that on Instagram, and I was thinking like we should talk about that. We should try to do something like that.
Since since y'all our guests, you know what I'm saying, give us a little bit of
A background with y'all.
background about yourself. How y'all meet, you know what I'm saying? What was you guys' lives before this?
And I got a good question for y'all after this, and then we're gonna have to see what's up.
Found this
Bang.
guy in the street walking. He was kicking rocks.
There, bro.
No, you wanna tell him, Gio, how we started?
Well, we met each other in high school.
Okay.
He's actually my brother's age.
Yeah.
So everybody in the soccer teams kind of knew each other.
Okay.
So that's how we knew of each other. And then once they were in college, they used to hang out and watch fights. So I would tag along and yeah, we watched boxing fights together.
Okay.
Saturday
And,
nights. Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick question.
So-
Gio, be real. Was he good at soccer or was he
Okay.
He He thinks he's good. He's not trash, but he's like, nah.
He's not good.
Nah. Now I got this one. I
He's
got
not
this
trash, but he ain't like my level.
I'm past my prime.
But I'm very.
He's
We're pretty good. Pretty.
Now check this
Nah,
out.
we
check
solid.
this
We
out.
solid.
Both of you guys frequent boxing gyms all the time. You know, you guys always visiting different boxing gyms,
I see
different
where you
training
going with
champs,
this.
right? You know where I'm going with this?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Y'all two hop in the ring.
Oh yeah, we want to.
Who getting the best of who?
Of course, I'm
Okay.
gonna say me.
He's gonna say.
Of course, he's gonna say him.
What you think? You think you got him?
Wait. I mean, there's weight classes for a reason, right?
Nah.
I-
not,
Oh, he
not,
said
not
no.
at Jackrabbit.
Okay,
Not a Jack.
Oh,
nah, he
Jackrabbit.
ain't- no, he's
Nah.
not lying. He
Not
ain't
a
lying.
Jackrabbit.
Okay.
Not a Jackrabbit.
I'll give him his. Well, he'll do well. He's very smart.
Shit.
So he's very
The fir-
cerebral.
First day y'all saw me spar, y'all saw me in there with a heavyweight.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Joey Beltran, right?
So-
Joey Beltran.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Not just any
Damn.
heavyweight. He's the bare knuckle.
bare knuckle champion. He just
won.
He just won. Yeah, knockout. Shout out to Joey Beltran.
Yeah.
Cool dude. Real stand up guy for real.
Yeah,
But,
but nah, I got Chris.
So he'll say
Nah, I got Chris.
he'll say he'll win.
Yeah.
I think I'll let him. He's very smart. He'll probably win the first rounds, but I just
Oh no, I'm giving you the first rounds. I'll let you get
I don't-
confident and tired.
They gonna tire you out.
I don't think I don't get tired.
You
I'm
don't
not-
get tired. He Kevin
I'm
Gates. He
not
Kevin Gates. He don't get tired.
You know the funny thing about this guy?
What's up?
He could
Here we
probably
go.
run 6-7 miles.
Yeah.
But when you see him play soccer in 5 minutes, he's dead.
He's
It's
gone.
like, bro, how does that happen?
Sprints, yeah.
Like what? I run 2 miles and I'm dead. But in the soccer field, I can go all day.
Damn.
So I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna have to wait and
He's
see.
got a sprinting miles.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you guys have it.
So
That
I
was
got
a,
him. I got him. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got him in both sports.
Coming
might
to you
have-
soon.
We
And
might have to. We might have to film that on our podcast.
On
We
our
might have to
podcast,
film
yeah,
y'all
yeah, for
sparring.
sure.
I've been wanting to spar him for a while, but he's
Yeah?
been ducking. He's been ducking.
Hey, you
He's
guys
too
are
little.
invited.
He's too little.
You guys are invited. Hey, don't get. He's not the only one ducking. That's boxing. No, but there you guys have it. That's been a little teaser trailer.
Nah, we're not done.
Oh,
I got one more.
okay.
I didn't even
okay.
introduce the name.
Oh, okay.
None of that.
Go ahead, bro.
Oh.
Go ahead after you.
Well,
Take it.
yeah, I just had another question.
Yeah.
What what was the determining factor for you guys to be like, all right, let's start a boxing podcast? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
let's start against the ropes. You know what
I'll
I'm saying?
take that one.
Bro, you really don't watch our show, do you? I'm just fucking with you.
No, I guess so. With us, we would So I think Gio told you guys about how we would get together Saturday nights, boys, watch fights. Dude, after the fights, we would stay talking for hours and hours and hours. And so one day I was doing camera work for a teacher / so one day one of the commentators didn't show up.
So he has a media company
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
that would
So-
broadcast local boxing shows.
Adult.
Yeah. So one day, me and Gio, I was like, yo, let's do it. Like, we already do this, outside. Let's do it. And we did it, and it was natural. And so one day we were like, let's do a podcast. Like, we already do this ringside commentary, and we love doing this. And so one day our schedules kind of aligned, and we just did it. And it's been like a glove. Like, we loved it since. We love, I'll speak for me. I love meeting people and seeing you guys' stories, meeting, just learning about your lives. I spent a whole
Whole
Sunday
day.
with you. I went to
Hell
see your
yeah.
job, and it's cool to see that scope and put it out there. So, Gio, if you want to say your side.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We started doing ringside commentary, and at first I told him no,
Yeah.
because I had never liked to speak in public and all that stuff. But we went, and it was cool. So I had always been watching podcasts and listening to podcasts. So I'm like, we can do that. I
Yeah.
think I can do it. Put it on video and stuff like that. And yeah, we did it. And the first show was actually Canelo Triple G, the second fight.
Okay.
So it was pretty easy. We just went in there, talked about the fight. Eventually, we started getting guests, just people that we would meet around the boxing world. And I think, yeah, that's pretty much it. And we're here, 119.
Yeah, 119. That's crazy. And you mentioned that you originally told him no because you didn't like speaking in public.
Yeah.
And I do believe that there's no growth in the comfort zone. So I imagine you had to get uncomfortable.
Oh,
So
hell yeah.
please explain to the audience what that was like for you and what you had to overcome to get out that comfort zone in order to, speak in public and
Yeah.
start this podcast.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Honestly,
Finesse Hess, ladies and gentlemen.
no, yeah, I think we both love boxing, so it was kind of natural. I wasn't nervous. It was just kind of free flowing type of thing, you know. And after a certain amount of episodes, you don't even think about it. Like I don't think about this mic. I don't think about the camera. It's just there, right? So after a while, you just get used to it. But I think that's what I would. That's one advice that I would give people: just do what you love. Right. You know, like you said, get out of your comfort zone. You'll find out that it's not as difficult as you think it is. So I think that was my experience, at least.
Yeah, same. Just to piggyback off of that, some of that people stop doing what they want because of fear, or I'm not good enough, or you know. But once you get past, that first block, then there's another one. But then you get past that one and past that one, and then eventually you start getting confidence. Oh, I didn't think I could do this, but now I did it. Oh, I'm gonna tackle this new obstacle and we can do it. And I think when we got Shane Mosley on, we're like, damn, like that was dope.
Hell yeah.
And then just getting,
I don't know how he's agreed to come. Still.
I don't know. But yeah, that's just 119 later, we're here, and there's still more to come. And I can't wait for you guys to do yours, because the people you guys are gonna have on, like the stories you guys are gonna like get out, and the entertainment factor you guys are gonna bring, it's gonna be dope.
Yeah, and for me too, it's like, what do you have to lose?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like if we would have done 10 episodes and it didn't go anywhere, it's like, who cares? We had fun doing it.
Exactly.
Like I was already like editing videos for fun. I actually have some sparring clips of Chris
We
back in
gotta
the
watch
day.
it. We gotta watch it.
Back in the day,
We gotta watch it.
We
with
gotta watch
some
it.
friends.
Put it on right now. Let the
Like,
viewers
it's
see.
terrible
Our
quality.
podcast.
All right, this is our
Our
podcast.
podcast. Put the footage on.
Now.
He's like, he's doing that wrong. He dropped
No,
his
but
hand.
we're talking about like 2011. Like,
wow.
the cameras were
Oh,
shitty.
shit.
It was all dark. We were at the park and stuff. So, yeah, and like I had been editing videos, so I'm just like, fuck it, let's try it out with the podcast. And I mean, I thought we did pretty well in the first like 10 episodes. Good enough to continue it, and good enough to keep going until now. It's been about 2 years or so.
And that goes to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, pretty much, I think everything you do in life is kind of like laying bricks.
Yeah.
Just lay a brick every day. Lay one brick a day, and eventually you're gonna have a wall.
You're gonna have
You
that
feel me?
wall.
Or you gonna have 119 episodes.
Yeah.
Just stick with it, keep going, and don't give up, man. Just don't give up. For sure.
That's what's up. And this has been Anthony Finhess and
Anthony
Jaivion
Finhess.
Cardinal.
So the
Professor.
the professor. So the podcast.
What'd I say?
The name. What you say?
I don't know what it
You
is.
said his name, no?
You just
Oh,
said about
okay.
it. You
Okay,
said-
my
you said-
apologies.
yeah, you
apologies.
good. You
But
good.
But you gotta plug in that professor so I can get my percentage. That's what that is. I appreciate you, bro.
Royalties.
Nah.
every
Yeah,
time.
I need my
got you.
royalties. I need my royalties. Nah, but this has been Anthony Finhess Hess, and
Jaivion, the Professor Cardinal.
you've been watching the Children of the
Of the
Trenches
Trenches.
podcast.
Hey.
Yes,
So
sir.
that's the thing we wanted
The
to
trailer.
Yeah, we wanted
Or
to
what do
call
they
it
call it?
the
The pilot. The
pilot
Pilot.
episode. We wanted to call it the Children of the Trenches,
Children of the Trenches.
just
hey.
because where we grew up, and the
How we
boxing
grew up.
gym, how we grew up, and the boxing gym. Man, Jackrabbit now it's a great gym, but we used to go to war in that gym. You feel me?
We still do, but
Yeah,
that's a lot more control.
it's
It's more calculated now.
Yeah,
we call it we call it the trenches. You feel me? Back when
Yeah.
we was growing up in Jackrabbit. So that's where it comes from. It comes from us growing up in the boxing gym and us growing up just in the neighborhood,
Yeah.
and that's where we got the Children of the Trenches name.
And it was funny. Me and Ashton used to, or Ivan used to have us put on the gloves with all the kids around the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Just line it up against us. We be in the middle of the street, just fading, just going toe to toe. You know what I'm saying? So that's where all that come from. Is just that's that foundation. We this is in us, not on us. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So-
sir. It's in this thing. Come on, baby.
So you guys really like enjoy fighting, like
Oh yeah,
the art of fighting.
for sure.
It's fun. Even when I wasn't boxing, I'll have like it's like, man, I need to go spar, and I actually have some footage on my phone. My phone's dead. Of me like 170 pounds, like fucking sparring, bro. Like I was. Remember, I told you, the biggest I ever got was like 170, bro. I was big.
That's crazy.
And I was sparring and tired as hell. But yeah, like I said, my phone is dead. But
He just pop up to the gym with his gear, ready to
Papa,
spar. Like,
and Trevor,
no warm up.
yeah, Trevor would just come like, "Oh, you gonna beat some people up today?" And that's kind of how I started back. Like I pretty much came back to the gym, and I talked to Ivan like, "Man, I've been thinking about coming back." He's like, "All right, well, let's spar," and I did good, And I was sparring some guys that was training to fight for the 29th.
Okay.
And I did good. And you guys haven't met him. It's not whoever you think it is. You guys haven't met him. But I did good, and pretty much they told me like, yo, I think you ready to fight.
Who told you?
Trevor and Ivan.
Trevor and I. Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, you
know
told me
what
I was
I'm
ready to fight too?
Huh?
You told me I was ready to fight?
Bro, I told you that before you even came in this sport.
That I was ready to fight.
All right, so look, this was like
These percentages are getting out of control.
this was like the first. This was like the first week where we found out I was fighting in Rosarito. He didn't come to the. He came to the gym the next day, but he had came up to the gym with me Sunday morning. You know, and sometimes I go on the weekends and get a little extra work in. He had came in with me. He was just working out with me, and I said, "Bro, you should start fighting again." You know what I'm saying? You really make some noise. You was nice. You know what I'm saying? Finesse Hess must live on. You know, so
I forgot. No, but honestly, we train on the weekend so much. I forget some.
Was Finesse always your nickname, even back then?
Yeah. So pretty much, I created Finesse just because like my last name, and like growing up, I always like rhyme my last name with stuff. Like I used to call myself when I thought I was a player. I used to say I was Hugh Hessner. And then, hey, so that might be on some, I might put Hugh Hessner on some shirts with me like a cigar in the road.
Yeah,
Nah.
that might be
But
dope.
so I thought I was Hugh Hessner and stuff. I thought I was a player. But yeah, just over like throughout my life, I always just rhyme my last name with like little stuff. You feel me? Yeah. So I don't know how I thought of Finesse, dude. One day it just came with me. So I had Finesse even when I was 19. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how I thought of it, but yeah, for the most part, my professional career was Finesse.
I believe that Hugh Hefner, you're gonna do that. When I was covering, going back to he's all like, "Hey, you see, Chris, you see that house right there?"
Mm-hmm.
You're snitching now. You're snitching
This
now.
one he was
Come
your
on,
teens.
man.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
I had a piece right there. Hey, Chris, I had a piece right there. My girl not gonna watch it. Dude, we like 2 hours. We like 2 hours,
2 hours in.
She's not watching this
She's
deep.
gonna skip to the end.
Let's get X-rated. I had a piece. Let me take you around the block. I had a piece right there. Nah. But yeah, I thought I was a little player, man.
Javion's just like, yeah.
Now,
He
man.
got it from me. I taught
Hey,
I taught him, you know what I'm
Since
saying?
we being real, I don't even know. I'm living vicariously through Jaivion right now because I mean, like I said, I got a girl. So every weekend I'm like, what she say, Jaivion? What happened? She did what? You feel me? Like I'm living vicariously through him because I mean, I'm out the game, man. So it is what it is.
Jaden's like, I'm in the gym, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Come on.
I ain't got time for none of that, man. Come on, man. Put that smut on my name.
You be watching that shit?
Hey, you know it's funny. As Hess what they used to call me at the gym.
Oh, y'all want to know?
Hess still call me that from time
Come
to
on,
time.
Pete.
but-
It's Jay Business. Jay Business.
Oh, yeah, I heard that last time.
Jay Business used to wear glasses. He used to, you feel me? He used to just be a nerd, skinny. All of a sudden, I don't know what happened. He went to high school. He got cool. I don't know if he started getting a little something or what.
Growth spurs.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
over.
he Jay Business now. He out here. He taking them down. That's Jay
Why I'm thinking
Business.
of Will Smith when he had the glasses and.
Oh, he's Hitch.
Hitch, yeah.
Hitch,
Okay.
He's
yeah,
Hitch.
yeah.
Yeah, like the little bowl.
That's Jay
and stuff.
Business. But I mean, honestly, whatever he do, I support him. He bullshit, but whatever he do, I support all the bullshit, and I want to hear about it.
Podcast coming soon, ladies and
Yeah, we gonna
gentlemen.
go crazy.
We seen the dance moves, right, Gio? That's how he be doing that with the dance moves.
Oh yeah, you been
Salsa.
practicing or what? That bachata?
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
That opened up your
Hey.
eyes. You were like, oh shit.
Yeah, in Mexico, it's going down. But when we celebrate after we all get our dubs, oh yeah, y'all need to join us in on the festivities. You know, I'm gonna
Oh, shit.
show y'all a little something. You know what I'm saying? Maybe get you a few ladies on your phone.
Damn.
what
Let me
they
take
call
the
that?
camera off. Some people down.
He said, I'm gonna cut him off right.
My girl,
Jay
my
Business, full
listeners.
in effect. Tijuana, Mexico, October 31st.
October
October
31st.
Catch them there,
Catch
ladies.
them there.
After that dub. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah, right.
But yeah, we're about 2 hours and 5 minutes in.
Damn.
And I'm gonna let you guys kind of close
Best
out the show.
podcast I ever had on.
Hey,
I was like,
we always say the next one is the best one, so this is the best one,
Oh, for
right? We
sure.
try to get better
We
every
gotta be
single
on the
time.
next one.
gotta go to that one.
Let's go. After y'all come back, let's do it.
All right, bet.
But I'm just want to thank you guys for coming. First of all, I know you guys stay busy and you guys are very focused on your fight. And I know Hess, you're over there busy with the business. You know what I'm saying?
Business.
But yeah, man, I just want to give you guys the floor. Plug anything you want to plug. Send out any last shout outs, any last messages that you guys want to send. And you can start it off, Hess.
Yeah, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want to thank you guys for having me or having us. Shout out to, Jackrabbit Boxing. Shout out to all our stablemates. Shout out to everybody tuning in. We appreciate y'all. Without y'all, this podcast would be nothing. And yeah, man, look out for October 31st. I know my boy Chris will be out there. I know you're going to be out there in spirit, but you're going to be manning the live streams.
Yeah, I can't get back, dude. If I leave, I can't come back.
Exactly.
Fucking with y'all.
So, yeah, man, look out October 31st, man. We're going to put on a show and be on the lookout for the debut of the Children of the Trenches podcast, man, coming soon.
Yes,
to
sir.
A platform near you.
Yeah. Man, I appreciate you guys for having us on here, man. I had fun. You guys are dope. Every time we get on this podcast, Against the Ropes podcast, y'all show us nothing but hospitality. Like we in your house. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody on this upcoming October 31st card. We got some excitement in store for you guys viewing. I appreciate you guys who was all tuned in. Stuck with us for these 2 hours and 5 minutes. But man. Stay tuned. October 31st, spooky season. Fright night on the way. It's Jaivion Cardinal, Hess Finhess.
Yeah.
And we out.
And we out.
Before we get out of here, where can we follow you guys?
You can follow me on Instagram at HessInvest. That's HessinVests. And on Twitter at Finhess. That's Finhess.
All right, you follow me on Instagram, Jaivion Cardinal, JaiVion Cardinal. My Twitter is currently under reconstruction, but we're gonna come back out with that. I'll let y'all know future reference. You know what I'm saying?
And let me just say, if y'all do follow me, don't judge me on what I say on Twitter. Twitter is like the wild, wild west of social media. Don't judge me or whatever I say.
That's why I'm reconstructing my a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? So right, we gotta tone it back down to the business, to professional Jaivion. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you look back on my Twitter now, that's high school Jaivion. I was a wild
That's
one.
Jay Bennis.
Jay Bennis.
That's
That's Jay Bennis.
If y'all want
some
if y'all
insight
want to see Jay Bennis, DM me. I'm gonna get you
Screenshots.
But
Yeah, you guys are a brand now, so
For sure.
we have bigger things to represent now. So
For sure.
yeah. Chris, you got any last shout outs?
Yeah, no, for me, I just want to thank you guys for, coming. Sunday's like family day. You guys like to, relax. It's the one day where you guys do.
Y'all skip church for this.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you
guys
guys.
skip church. Thank you. We'll join you guys next time. But no, can't wait for the
sure.
31st. I'll be out there,
Yes,
seeing
sir.
you guys do your thing, do your, what you guys are passionate about. And I just can't wait. Gio's going to drop Hess's mini doc. So be on the lookout for that one. We're going to get JVion's next.
Yes, sir.
So, just good luck, guys, on the 31st. Again, I know you guys
Appreciate it,
going to
bro.
do your thing. And, man, thanks for joining us. I can't wait for you guys to do your own podcast. And
Man,
hopefully we
thanks for
can be
having
a part
us.
of that.
Sir, for sure.
Oh, for sure. You guys definitely
We appreciate
Definitely.
both of y'all, for sure.
Children of the trenches.
coming to you soon.
Yes, sir. And thank you guys. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure to follow us at Againstdaropes on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and all that stuff. And thank you, Hess. Thank you, Jaivion. Catch them October 31st. We'll try to stream that live if we can on our YouTube channel. And yeah, man, Long Beach, Jackrabbit Boxing Academy.
Stand up.
Shit. We out.
All right, y'all.
We out, y'all.
Michael, you already know I'm a fun guy.
Hola amigos, soy Juan Francisco Estrada. Quiero mandar un saludo para mis amigos de Contra las Cuerdas. Que se les muchas ganas. Un abrazo, muchas bendiciones.
Shout out to Against the Ropes. You know what mine is? Let's box, bitches. It's almost fight night.
Shout out to Against the Ropes. Thank you for the support. Keep doing your thing. You're doing a great job. So thank you and best wishes.
Against the Ropes. Huge shout out to Against the Ropes. Against the Ropes.
Shout out to Against the Ropes. Thank you guys for the interview, and hope to see you guys soon.
Against the Ropes, always doing the right thing.
Shout out to Against the Ropes, man. I appreciate you guys for having me, taking the time out y'all day.
Against the Ropes, #1.
Freddie Roach.
Thank you very much.